If you ain't into breaking chicken, you can get about my business. This that real pimpin' east side, straight about the trenches. I'm that nigga you can't see, I specialize in breaking women. Gotta get it how I get it, you ain't with it, you can kick it. I'ma tell you what it is and what it ain't. I ain't finna take you on no date, lil' babe. You got two options, work a job or hit the blade. What you wanna do? Either way, I'm the one that's receiving all the pay. Money management services is what I orchestrate. Watch me boss your life up once you choose up with the play. I ain't interested in sex, I strictly want the severed heads. House cats the only thing that's sleeping inside my bed. Ain't got the time for relations, baby, I'm a businessman. Trying to see how much I can make off selling tuna cans. So we gon' get along good if you into tricking men. Just don't go against the grain if you wanna see us win.
Oh, damn.
My name is Himron, lil' baby, so you better come correct. I ain't nothing like these niggas, gotta earn all my respect. Watch your lip with open ears, I might just break you off some bread. This a different type of motion when you choosing with the man. If you ain't into selling kidding, I can let you run the business. It's 1,000 ways to pimp, we selling plates up out the kitchen. She my type, she like to listen, might just buy her braid extension. She don't test me, know the limit, so we never ever trip. I can put you in position, I'm a high value man. Pimpin' ain't dead, it just moved to OnlyFans. Only way I'll trust a bitch if she give me all the bands. That's how I know we locked in, yeah, we forever gon' win. Who you texting on that phone, it better be about some paper. I got trust issues, baby, so don't put me in no danger. I'ma kill you and them niggas if you ever try to play me. I need that money fast, so is you gon' be my hoe, baby?
Don't slow down, I need that money fast, baby, don't slow down. Hey, yeah, I need that money fast, baby, don't slow down. Hey, man.
Man, been pushing peace since I came out the P, nigga, real TYP shit, nigga.
Yeah. Hey man, say man, we on the road to 100K, okay man. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this live stream. You know what I'm saying? Ain't been on here in a minute, you hear me? What's good with the people, man? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all living good. All that good shit, man. We gonna get to the show ASAP. No Rocky, man. 1,000 Ways to Pimp is out now. All platforms, Spotify, Apple Music. Add it to your playlist and stream it while you sleep. Yes, while you sleep. That was the song that was just playing. If you're watching this on the replay, man, that's for the people that was watching on the replay. Even if you're watching it now, go stream it while you sleep. Man, this Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels situation just keeps getting worse and worse. We've got a lot of videos we're gonna do. I got somewhere to be in about 2.5 hours, so we're gonna get all that we can get. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's get to it.
Corey Holcomb just got humiliated.
Hold on.
Corey Holcomb just got humiliated and exposed really badly.
Is that right?
Like, at this point, I don't know where Corey Holcomb goes from here.
Where does he
Because
go?
every episode he does, he makes himself look even worse. And
Is
like
that right?
most things Corey Holcomb, as of lately, it's all self-inflicted. So Corey Holcomb, right, really put his foot in his
With
mouth
that shiny ass yam on his face, man.
this time around, man. On his last podcast, last couple episodes, I would say, he been picking a fight with a literal lawyer called the lead attorney. And the crazy part about it, the attorney gave Corey a pass. He probably realized, man, Corey a little slow. He's not that bright. You know, he's probably getting himself in a lot more trouble than is really worth as of now. He got way too many enemies. I don't really need to pile on Corey Holcomb. He's going to end himself. But Corey took the lawyer's goodwill for weakness. And instead of taking the good grace and goodwill, Corey came back to pop it further about the lawyer. So it all started on his podcast a couple of episodes ago where Corey Holcomb was apparently mad at the attorney for speaking on or criticizing Corey for harassing Anton Daniels' daughter and dissing her for her looks, even though she's not even 18. Like, she's an underage, a very young girl that Corey Holcomb was harassing and calling her ugly on his podcast, right? You know, comparing her to animals. So Corey was already mad about that, right? But Corey, instead of addressing that, decided he was going to paint the attorney as a liar.
Talking super crazy like he is a lawyer. You all gonna see. You all gonna see. Leading a nigga ass law, we had him up here and we all went to get something to eat. Leading a nigga law be talking mad shit and lying. Cause I don't normally watch, but I keep seeing stuff. So I'm like, let me see what this is. And when I saw it today, he didn't do it on his YouTube. This is bait. They think I'm smart enough to say their name. I mean, they think I'm dumb enough to say their name. Everybody know who we talking about. Lead in a nigga ass law is part of the crew to come at a nigga. Yeah. Y'all was with me the whole time we saw him. Did we do anything to that man?
No.
I thought we showed him love.
Right. Yeah.
Man, this lying like a on the internet. This telling people, so I called Corey's lawyer and I told Corey's lawyer that Corey said I could talk to you. I'm like, man, what is wrong with this man? Why is this man lying?
Corey and lead attorney were cool. They were friends before this. Like, lead attorney came and did Corey Holcomb's podcast.
Is that right?
And because the lead attorney dared to criticize Corey Holcomb is now calling him, you know, homosexual, playing with his name, changing his name up to allude to him being homosexual because he criticized Corey Holcomb talking about another man's daughter. Right? Now, the lead attorney didn't
I'm not familiar with the lead attorney. I've never seen a single video from him in my life, bro.
say that he called Corey. He says that Corey gave his lawyers permission to speak to him. Corey gave his attorney permission to speak to him. Now, the lead attorney heard this, he's seen this, but he didn't really react
Let me hear that again.
to him. Corey gave his attorney permission to speak to him. Now, the lead attorney heard this, he's seen this, but he didn't really react to this. He never really addressed it. He kind of just wanted to move on, right? Him and Corey Holcomb, I guess, had a relationship at some point. So if they not get along or if Corey is mad at him, he don't really need to respond.
Niggas do one collab and act like it's your old loyalty or whatever. Like, you can't be criticized because you done one little episode with a nigga, man. Y'all don't, bro. How many times I tell niggas? Don't nobody know each other off this shit, bro.
Respond back, right? So because the lead attorney didn't respond back to Corey Holcomb dissing him and playing with his name and being disrespectful, Corey Holcomb responded back again on the next podcast, calling him out for not responding. So when he responds, it's a problem. When he don't respond, it's a problem. So Corey then continued to play with this man's name and call him a liar again because the lawyer chose not to respond back to Corey Holcomb.
All you bloggers who think you can get rid of Corey Holcomb like that, I beg to differ. Like, what you're doing, how you're riding the wave of mainstream media against Corey Holcomb because of envy, because, you know what I'm saying? If I said it, it's the truth.
Nobody's envious of a PDF file. I don't think no one wants to be that.
I got to make an example out of this. I said something against this guy that came up to our show. His name, I'm going to take the chance and say his name. His name was the lead attorney. I said something about him because I saw him say, oh, Corey said it's okay for me to talk to his lawyer. Now, ever since I said what I said about the lead attorney, I haven't seen him say anything back. And it is my opinion. The reason he didn't say anything back because I didn't lie on him. I did not give him permission to talk to my attorney about nothing. And he said I did. And I believe he saw that and knows that to be true, which is why he isn't going all out his way to act like Corey Holcomb is not the man that he say he is.
Is that
That's
right?
what I believe. I believe he had.
You know what I believe? I believe that you dye your hair. That's what I believe. Mr. Yam Face, Mr. Shiny Nose. You know what I'm saying? I believe you dye your hair, nigga. You know why? Cause this man 57 years old and I got more gray hair than he do. Y'all probably can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably can't see it through the camera. I got more gray hair than this nigga. Where your gray hair at, nigga? You old man? Huh? This don't make no. He 57 years old. Where his gray hair at, bro? Nigga ain't got one. You know what? I believe you dye your hair and your beard, nigga. What's that? That's what I believe.
His way to act like Corey Holcomb is not the man that he say he is. That's what I believe. I believe he has some type of moral strand inside of him that knows I wasn't lying on him. I didn't give nobody permission to do nothing.
Corey could have let this go.
Is that right?
But Corey decided he didn't want to let it go. You came on 1 week and you called this man a liar and out of his name because you were angry. And then you came back for a second week and called him a liar again. He took the kindness for weakness, right? So the attorney was now forced to respond back. And when he responded back, he exposed Corey Holcomb and his team, humiliated Corey Holcomb. Because either A, Corey Holcomb is a liar, or the lawyer that he presented and was crying to on his podcast is a liar. But either way, the liar is not the attorney, it's his team.
So you're upset with me because I said on a live stream that you had given me permission to talk to your attorney, that you had cleared that interview. So we're going to see right now whether you cleared it or not. And let me say, I have been on YouTube for about 5 years, and I don't think I have ever done this. I have never gone back and showed receipts. I have never showed DMs because I haven't needed to. I'm not like some of these other YouTubers out here who just talk to talk. I take this very seriously. I take my reputation very seriously.
Oh, I know you're serious with these wired headphones. Hey, I got wired on my shit. These headphones, though. That's it. Earphones, nigga. I know you're serious. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? With the suit and tie, he can't do a video without the suit and tie, nigga. Hey, man, you fucking with the wrong one. You'll say you got the wrong one.
Just talk to talk. I take this very seriously. I take my reputation very seriously. And if you're up on your show calling me a liar, well, we're going to get to the bottom of it.
Let's
Let me
get
show
to
you
it.
something right quick, Corey. Do you know who this gentleman is right here,
No,
Corey?
so don't.
This
I
is your
don't.
attorney. After your live stream where you and him talked about the Christina Payne situation, I hit him up. I said, hey, can you come on my channel? Can I interview you? Because I'll be honest with you, Corey, between me and you, I think you're getting a raw deal out of this Christina Payne situation. Should you have mushed her? No. Should she have touched you or whatever she did to you hit you? No. Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. But people trying to paint you out to be a woman beater for
Hey, at this point, this man is cooked. Everybody to see the PDF video, you know what I'm saying, the Iceland, when old boy went out, you cooked, Corey. You cooked. And that just made it worse, bro. That actually, the Christina Payne situation actually opened it up for people to go back and clip all them clips together, bro. And keep you doing it to yourself. And like this man said here, like O'Shea Duke even said, you know what I'm saying? He gave you the benefit of the doubt in that situation with Christina Payne. And there you go, talking crazy with your yam. You know what I'm saying? With your shiny yam on your face. You know what I'm saying? It's diabolical, man. He want to criticize, he want to talk, he want to do everything to everybody, right? He over here talking about he gonna strike name, image, or likeness, and strike niggas channels. But as soon as it happen to you, even when somebody is on your side giving you the benefit of the doubt, but they don't agree 100%, you still gotta go like turn up on them. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta talk your shit. That shit's crazy.
Everybody should keep their hands to themselves. But people trying to paint you out to be a woman beater for the Christina Payne situation.
It might very well be true. He might be one. Imagine what he'd do behind the scenes though. If he'd do that in front of all them people, you know what I'm saying? If he'd do that to Christina Payne in front of all them people right there, right? Imagine what he'll do behind closed doors like he did to that little 13-year-old girl in Iceland. And was mad he couldn't give her no gifts after. Come on, now,
Alone to me is a stretch.
Do it to yourself,
not
boy.
one bit. And this is what makes this situation even sadder for Corey Holcomb. He's isolating his allies. This dude is literally one of Corey Holcomb's allies on YouTube. This is a dude who has been pretty fair in covering Corey Holcomb, has been pretty charitable in covering Corey Holcomb. But because he refused to be a D-Rider, he refused to be a yes man, Corey Holcomb blasts him. Corey Holcomb tries to humiliate him. Corey Holcomb tries to attack him. But this time around, you know, it looks like Corey Holcomb has crossed a line that he can't come back from, because now the attorney is going on the attack. Okay? Now, the attorney shows messages of him DMing back and forth with Corey's attorney. And how do we know this is Corey's attorney? Because Corey brought him on stream and literally cried to this dude and claimed that this dude was saving his life. Well, the messages that the attorney is about to show proves that he didn't lie at all. That either Corey is lying or Corey got to fire his attorney because the attorney ain't trustworthy.
So I hit up your attorney. Your attorney gets back to me. What does he say? Let's look down here. He says, "Good day, counselor, and great hearing from you.
Good day.
Let me check with Corey and I will follow up with you." See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Good attorneys have to check with the clients. Your attorney can't just agree to be on my show without talking to you to appear on my show. He has to clear it with you. Also,
What is this? Some exclusive? I get it though. I get it because they tied in together and we know of him because of him type shit. So I guess I understand that. But nigga, you don't exclusively just work for Corey though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
so let me say that your attorney
But I get you gonna speak about him on that situation. So I understand.
have to check with the clients. Your attorney can't just agree to be on my show without talking to you to appear on my show. He has to clear it with you. Also, let me say that your attorney can't clear this interview with Craig. He can't clear it with Darlene. Both of them are integral parts to your show. They're very important people, but your attorney represents you and you alone. So the only person that can give him permission to talk to me is you. So he says right here, he says, "Let me check with Corey and I will follow up with you." But Corey, what do you think he responds? What do you think he says to me? Let's scroll down and take a look.
Scroll it down.
Check with you, and then a day later, he says, "I am cleared to speak with you." That means he checked with you, checked with Corey, and now he's cleared to speak with me. So now, Corey, who is the liar? It's either you or it's either your attorney. This is why I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to embarrass you. I didn't want to have to go and show DMs. Your attorney right here in black and white is saying that you gave me permission to talk to him. He can be on my show. I can interview him, and you were the only person that can give him that permission. This is what it says in black and white, but what are you going on your show and saying?
People, and
Boy, going outside, man.
this is how you go from being a reputable character online to exposing, humiliating, and ruining your credibility in 24 hours. This is how you do it.
All he had to do was humble himself, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all he had to do.
And the thing, and the worst part about this,
He's coming for people that was initially on his side, though. Like, come on, man.
he didn't have to, Corey didn't have to do this. This was literally avoidable. Even if Corey thought that the lawyer was lying, right? Because his attorney never told him, and the attorney actually lied. Even if he thought so, most people wouldn't even address it or care. But because Corey Holcomb is so obsessed with trying to present himself as a victim, trying to present himself as like on the receiving end of this grand conspiracy of multiple content creators and TMZ trying to attack him and get him out of here because he's spilling too much truths. That's why he brought up the fact that the attorney lied. Most people would have said, "Huh? Wait! I just watched his podcast and he said that he got permission to speak to me. Like, that's weird." And probably never think about it again, right? Because what the lead attorney was saying on that podcast was Corey Holcomb was harassing Anton Daniels' daughter, right? Like, whether or not he spoke to your attorney or didn't speak to your attorney has nothing to do with the situation whatsoever.
Right.
Most people would have probably ignored it, but Corey Holcomb honed in on that specifically because A, he can't really refute anything the lead attorney was saying. Yeah, you did go after that man's daughter and you did bad. And two,
this nigga went from most people agree. It's crazy how this nigga Anton Daniels is just, that nigga probably hooting and hollering and celebrating right now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how he went from most people looking at him as if he won that debate or whatever, that conflict with Anton Daniels, to getting exposed by TMZ, to getting exposed to be a PDF file, to now he's coming at everybody that criticized him. Like, bro, like that's crazy how far this shit went, bro. Crazy.
He wants to present himself as Christ-like, as if we're trying to crucify him to stop him from spreading the truth.
I did not give him permission to talk to my attorney about nothing, and he said I did. And I believe he saw that and knows that to be true, which is why he isn't.
So who lied? Who lied?
Going all out his way to act like Corey Holcomb is not the man that he say he is. That's what I believe. I believe he has some type of moral strand inside of him that knows I wasn't lying on him. I didn't give nobody permission to do nothing.
You didn't give nobody permission to do nothing? Is that what you just said? Here, the attorney that you chose, the attorney that you brought on your show, the attorney that you were praising, the attorney that you were glazing is saying something completely different. Your attorney is saying that he checked with you, Corey, and that he's clear to speak with me. And let me tell you, Corey, it doesn't stop there. Once he said that you had given him permission to speak with me, then we started organizing a date and time. If we scroll down here, you can see that he says, your attorney, that the earliest time that we can record or prepare to record would be Friday. That Friday, anytime after 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and anytime this weekend with evenings preferred. Oh yeah, we were getting a date and time, Corey, for an interview that supposedly you never gave permission for. An interview that you were saying that I was lying about, and an interview that caused you to be very disrespectful towards me. And guess
And who y'all think the liar is here in this situation? Because why would a lawyer open himself up to be sued? You know what I'm saying?
Guess what, Corey? It goes even further. Here, he gives me his law firm email address, and he gives me his cell phone number. Now, I, of course, have redacted it all out, but he gives me every way to communicate him to coordinate this interview. After he gives me his law firm address, Corey, I hit him up. I email him. What do I say? Let's check it out.
Hold on, Lee. You cooking Corey too much. We now gotta add bad discernment on Corey Holcomb's list of character flaws. Corey Holcomb brought this attorney in front of us, his attorney, and he said, this guy saved my life. I won't know what I will be without here. I caught him crying in fear. He presented us like to this attorney as if this attorney right here was a savior, was a good guy, was Christ-like. Come to find out, the attorney is just somebody looking for clout who was running and jumping at the opportunity to get interviewed. Now, if what Corey Holcomb is saying, then the attorney lied. about getting permission to do an interview, and he probably lied because he wanted the clout from it. So
I don't see that, bro. I don't see that. No lawyer is gonna play like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause now Corey can turn around and sue him if that's actually true. Corey over here talking about suing niggas for making reactions and having opinions about him. Go ahead, sue your lawyer then. Let's see it happen.
what's true, Corey?
Bet it won't.
The attorney you presented to us as a savior is actually a clout chaser, and you got bad discernment, or you lied and you are the liar. What's true?
This is the email that I sent to your attorney, Corey, and you will see that the heading for the email in the subject line is interview. I say, Derek, hope you're doing well. Just wanted to follow up. Thank you for being willing to being interviewed. As mentioned in my Instagram message, let me know what time on Friday, either the evening or the night, whatever works best for you. Also, if you can pass me along any publicly available filings, that will be great. For your convenience, I'm sending this from my email, so you'll have my contact information as well. Thanks again, Derek. I appreciate you taking the time, and I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. So after I send him this email saying, hey, just tell me a date and time, he responds. What does he say? Here is his email in response to me. Now again, you see the same subject line, interview. We also see the same date. This is Thursday. The interview is supposed to be the next day. Your attorney said he could be interviewed about this on Friday. I blacked out his email address, but you see my email address, you see his name right here and his little logo. Again, this is the attorney that you hired. Now, he sends me this and he says he's gonna be in touch. But again, the interview is set for the very next day. This is his response. And again, you see it's Friday. I sent my email to him around 3 something. He responds at 5 o'clock. Now you see, this is your boy. This is Derek. This is the attorney that you had on your show. You had him up there and you were praising him. What does he say? He says, counsel, we have to pass on the interview because there is a gag order on speaking on the matter with the court, so we have to be a little bit careful. If anything changes, I will contact you. Many thanks. Now, I'll be honest, Corey, this is a pretty bootleg response. He says he has to pass on the interview. Does he say he has to pass because he's decided he doesn't want to do it? Did he say he has to pass because you've changed your mind about it? You have uncleared the interview? No. He doesn't say that you retracted your permission for the interview. He just says, well, there's a gag order on it, so I can't talk about it. Well, what's the problem with this reasoning, Corey? Do you see it? Corey, here is the problem with his excuse that he can't be on my show about the case. The problem is that he was on your show about the case. The gag order was in place then. He can't say that he didn't know about the gag order because, again, he's supposed to know about your case. But not only that, you mentioned the gag order while he was up there. He heard it straight from your mouth. So even though that gag order had been in place for over a year, he's on your show about it. But now he's saying he can't come on my show about it. And again, Corey, what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm on your side about this whole Christina Payne thing. I do think that this whole thing is being mischaracterized.
What more do we
Boy just cooked. Filet me y'all that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
need to see? Now,
That's tough.
What we know for a fact, 100% fact, right now, based on everything that we saw, Corey and his team were lying. Corey looks dumb in this situation.
That's tough.
But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, man? All right? Do y'all believe that Corey Holcomb team was telling the truth? Was Corey Holcomb telling the truth? Or do you guys believe the lead attorney? Let me know in the comment.
They backed out of it, man. You know what I'm saying? They backed out of it. Corey did. Oh, at first it was cool. Now he want to lie and say, oh, I never gave you permission to speak with my lawyer or whatever the case. Like, yeah. That boy just got cooked, man. Fried alive. Like a lobster, nigga. Don't they cook lobsters alive? Something like that. Hey, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. See why Peter 9. Man, I've been waiting on O'Shea Duke to to speak on that on that PDF file video. That nigga ain't dropping no video about it now. That's actually tragic. That's actually tragic, man. Let me see what else we got. Here it is. Nope. Where is that? There we go.
Ever since the Anton Daniels Corey Holcomb fallout, I was a person that basically said it was important for Corey Holcomb to not come back to the 5150 show, especially with that footage of Corey Holcomb pushing Christina Payne in the face. Number one, basically, you look at the footage, it's very difficult to take Corey Holcomb's perspective or side of the story when it looks like he stepped forward to the lady and she did not step forward.
Because that's what he did.
She was talking trash, no doubt, but it's just hard to defend him from that position. Then also, with TMZ and Harvey Levin and everybody else making content about Corey Holcomb and trying to tarnish his name and image, I just thought that it would have been a really good opportunity for him to maybe shut down the show for a few weeks just to, let things die down so that he wouldn't want to make a mistake on live. And this is an important thing about live shows or live streams. If you think about the Corey Holcomb 5150 show or the Fresh and Fit podcast or even Anton Daniels live, when you're live and you're saying whatever you feel, you can't take it back. And it opens you to make many different mistakes, which is exactly what happened the following week after that. Corey Holcomb would make fun of Anton Daniels' daughter and roast her, who is underage. And then the next week, he would come out with this particular t-shirt and he actually made it for sale. But
hey, leave my family out of this. And his wife and daughter are monkeys. Well,
I want you, when you're looking at this, to notice the expression of Darlene Ortiz, better known as D, in the clip.
This is dedicated to you, Lane.
I want to give a shout out to Craig and Darlene because, I don't think that they feel comfortable with what Corey Holcomb is doing. When you know that somebody isn't comfortable, typically what you do is you just kind of leave it alone. But this is not what Corey Holcomb did. In fact, he would double down, making the shirt for sale. And then it became a point where Corey Holcomb actually did this on the show.
Ain't this a shirt, D? You gonna hold it up, D?
No, you can't. That's all you, brother.
Oh, you ain't gonna hold it up?
Well, I
You ain't.
I've done it.
And when I hold it up, I can't say my shit with the mic. You ain't gonna hold it up?
Your mic.
Oh, don't
Be
worry
proud
about
of
it.
it.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So if you see what is going on, he is basically asking Darlene to hold up this shirt. Darlene doesn't want to hold up the shirt. It's obvious, right? She feels very uncomfortable. Now, Corey Holcomb, in my honest opinion, not really being fair to her, is visibly upset that she doesn't want to hold up the shirt, okay? And then the conversation would continue.
I'll show that shirt next week.
Oh, wow. Look at this one.
No, I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this one.
I'll get somebody to hold it up.
Look at this. I'm finishing it. Look
What time is it? We ain't got enough
And
time.
look what I was doing.
If we had enough time, I'll get somebody to come hold it up right now.
Look how he's... But you see what I was just doing right now?
Oh, it's all
Okay.
good. Don't
Wow,
matter. I'll
he
get
just-
somebody to hold it up.
Here we
Mother want a piece of you that they like, but they don't want the whole
Wow.
thing.
Did I just not say?
I'll get somebody to hold this shirt up next week.
So it seems
my thing is though, he never once asked Craig to do it. And then when Shorty left the show, Craig was all like on his side. Cause he was rapping, if the bitch won't, get another bitch that will. And then Craig was basically ad-libbing. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't asked Craig to hold that shirt up though. Yeah, I think Craig would have done it. I think that's bro named light skinned. I think he would have done her. He would have said no as well. Why you gotta wait till next week to get somebody to hold the shirt up? Craig sitting right there. Ask him to hold it up though. Why you ain't ask him to hold it up? But she gotta hold it up though. You know what I'm saying?
Here, like he's saying to her, "Oh, you don't want to hold it up? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll find somebody else to hold it up because you know what? You want to."
And y'all think he would get that same type of rap to Craig though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all think he'd rap that same way to Craig. And the fact that Shorty got kicked off the show, left the show, whatever, and then they said in the comment section that this was old or something, but she actually came back on the show the next week or the next episode, whatever. She ain't got no self-respect. That clout, that dollar sign, that attachment is too she values that more, you know what I'm saying?
Deal with whatever parts of me that you want to deal with, but you don't
Then
want
her
to deal with
self-respect.
everything with me. Now stop the show. Now here's the part that Corey Holcomb just don't understand. All right.
What's
With
that?
his way of thinking, I'm not trying to be, rude because I understand the brother's going through a lot. There are things that a person can do that you just cannot rock with. It doesn't mean that you're not supportive. And Darlene, in my honest opinion, Darlene Ortiz, she's been loyal to Corey. There's times I see as of late that she doesn't feel comfortable as she used to being on the show. I mean, obviously the show is very mic heavy. And then I think the last 1 to 2 years, the show has really repeating the same kind of talking points, kind of, Corey kind of trashing modern relationships. And then every now and again, he'll roast somebody and it's real funny. But as a context,
Nigga, 57. Still talking about relationships and women and this, that, and the third. Down bad, boy.
it's kind of just
You
Corey
cook.
talking about whatever he wants to talk about and them kind of popping in, not having a free conversation that people probably want to hear. But ultimately, Darlene does not want to get involved with holding up that shirt. Number one, he's referring to Anton Daniels' wife and daughters as primates. And Darlene Ortiz is Hispanic. So this is something that we got to understand. Even though she got a baby by Ice-T, her holding up that shirt is her basically playing into white supremacist narratives. All right. This is important to know. If Darlene holds up the shirt that Corey wants her to hold up, she's a
And it's crazy because he was coming at Anton Daniels so much for basically having them white supremacist talking points.
Latino woman in the black community making fun of black women, okay, on the behalf or at the behest of a black man. Now, Darlene Ortiz, who is, I would say, she loves the black community. She's cool. She don't want to disrespect black women like that, and she don't want to disrespect black people like that. And obviously, just because Corey Holcomb has a beef with Anton Daniels and his family, it doesn't mean that she needs to have that same beef. Because obviously, in my opinion, once Corey Holcomb roasted Anton's daughter, it was overboard, but the beef was dead. Anton didn't want.
It doesn't even matter though. You're guilty by association. He's the business owner. You work for him in some type of way. So whatever he does, you're a reflection of. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're guilty by association. It doesn't matter. Anton Daniels is gonna look at all y'all the same. His family is gonna look at all y'all the same. Now, it is a little bit more respectable that you didn't want no parts of that. But at the same time, it don't even matter, though. Because you is still in cahoots with that man. Like, that's who you ride with. That's whose side you're on at the end of it all, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
any more smoke. All right. He was just finished. He overplayed his leverage. He found out that, going against Corey Holcomb wasn't a smart idea. And so he stopped. But Corey kept going on. But then, as you guys know, after the show, there's typically like a little rap that they do. Darlene doesn't really participate in this, but Corey Holcomb would do something that, in my honest opinion, I thought was questionable at best.
And now it's about to turn this mother out.
Hey.
If you don't want to do it, get another to do it.
Hey.
If you don't want to do it, get another to do it.
Hey.
If you don't want to do it, get another to do it.
Hey.
50 in the house.
So he starts off by saying, if you don't want to do it, get another B to do it. If you don't want to do it, get another B to do it. So basically, this is the same iteration he was given early on in the show, that if Darlene didn't want to do it, get another B to do it. So it could be implied, is he referring her to as a B herself, but get another B? If it's another B, then that implies that.
well, it doesn't even matter. It is what it is, bro. Like, there's no other way to take it.
She's the B. You must think like that. And again, somebody could say, all right, O'Shea, well, you're just clout chasing and all of this. Well, I want you to see what the people are saying who are fans. This person says, I stopped watching 5150 back in 2023 because of Corey's monotony of subject premise. I only peeped in to see what the Anton dance situation was about. He talks about the same stuff over and over and over again. All right, that's one criticism. One person goes this. What's going on with Corey? Sometimes it pays to shut the F up. I guess he wants a few more enemies. Corey Holcomb does not move like a brother from the streets. He's too old to be acting like he does. Here's somebody criticizing him, right? But let's kind of get into this.
Senior citizen. Yeah, that's what he is, bro. He got 3 more years. I think 50 you can get the pass on a senior citizen, but once your ass hit 60, nigga, you full grandpa mode. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's old man. You know what I'm saying? That's senior citizen for sure, nigga. Can't you claim retirement, nigga? Nigga, what age you get Social Security? Don't you get that this man? I mean, he probably ain't got none. He kind of been like, you know, self-made type shit. But when can you claim? They keep raising the age on Social Security and shit though. 62. He only got 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's tough. 62 is the earliest age, but benefits are reduced up to 30%. Oh no. Full retirement age is 66 to 67. You will then receive your full unreduced benefit amount. Age 70 is the maximum benefit with no additional increases after this age. Hey man, you're getting close, man.
And this is a guy that doesn't even like me. Corey, this is now embarrassing. Please, if you're a friend of Corey.
That's why I say this man dyes his hair and his beard, bro. There's no way. There's no way he ain't got no gray hair. That man is frequently dyeing his shit.
Please tell him to stop. Let it go, Corey. This is what obviously I was saying. Then you get D is fed up. It wasn't too much the hat. That's all you, brother. It was why I gotta hold it up. That really let it be known. She really feels. Then she tries to start explaining LMLD. There was no need for all that.
He needs somebody to co-sign his disrespect. You know what I'm saying?
You had to say, was give me a few seconds. I'm putting up the prices now. Then also, this person goes up and following Corey since my early 20s, almost 15 years. I've been around.
Wait, hold on. So that's what she was doing. She was putting the prices up?
Was give me a few seconds. I'm putting up LMLD. There was no need for all that. You had to say, was give me a few seconds. I'm putting up the prices now.
So that's what she was doing on her phone. She said she was doing something on her phone.
Then also, this person goes up and following Corey since my early 20s, almost 15 years. I've been around since the foxhole. It's coming to a point where this ish is lame. This person goes, Corey going out bad. Craig is a fool to keep sticking by him. This other person goes, Corey burned the bridge after bridge after bridge only to have to apologize for a misunderstanding.
Most of these people are probably around his same age. 50 plus years old. You say? Yeah, the fact that he's actually held an audience talking about this bullshit for so long is actually I guess impressive. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
Corey quick to say he don't need nobody to emanate.
Nigga, what am I lying about? What did I lie about? Corey did nothing wrong? What am I lying about?
Effort has been here for 16 years straight. He don't ever want to hear the reason behind the no. Down. Corey, I typically
I would lie because I said that nigga dye his hair. Come on now. My parents ain't even 57, nigga. They got gray hair. This nigga about to be 60.
Support you, but you're going to put yourself on an island all by yourself. I hope you can humble yourself soon, buddy boy. Jamia says, disappointed to see Corey talk to D like that. Shaking my head. Darlene should stay away from this dude. Craig needs to get away from this dude. He's weak, fake, and snitching ass lame.
Where else would they go if they wasn't with Corey Holcomb? Where else would they go?
Corey, have some sense. D is the real
what else would they do?
Foundation you standing on when it comes to 5150 and trust. You can find anything you want in the world, but loyalty and someone who can be close to you and that can be trusted are the true prizes of wealth. Country girl says, D, how many times you gonna let Corey disrespect you? Leave that man for good. The other guy goes, Corey got a lot of whole ways. Like I said, Corey Holcomb in his attitude towards this whole thing, in my opinion, you're gonna have people that's rocking with the 5150 show. But it's like, even if you're not criticizing him and you're not doing exactly what he wants you to do, he's still got a problem with it. So if you can't,
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's people that's talking about that PDF situation, bro. And they're saying, oh, it's just comedy. Bro, you niggas are questionable.
support him in whatever you disagree with, he got a problem with that, and he don't have no problem disrespecting you. Then the issue is the man acts as if, you know, other people are wrong for having an opinion on this. And like I said, Corey shouldn't have never came back to
It was a joke. Look, there you go, right there.
the show for his own benefit.
It was a joke. It was a joke. Right. 50-year-old man claiming it's a joke.
Not because
Yeah. A lot of them be on the same type of time Corey be on. That's why they think it's a joke. They find it funny because they out here going to Iceland and claiming that the age of consent is 13 when it's actually 15. It was actually 14, then they raised it up to 15. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga said 13. So his motherfucking age of consent he thought it was wrong.
I was saying he should do this because he should do this. But now it's like, all right, you have a situation with Christina Payne and Anton Daniels' daughter and wife, right? If you didn't come back after the Christina Payne mushing incident, then okay, that never happens. Then D, who is a lady on your podcast that you calls another B to do it. You're just having all these problems and these crash outs, which honestly, in the court of public opinion, is not making him look very strong. And again, this was the reason why.
Hell no, with that shiny ass nose, man. That nigga nose is too shiny. He must be oiling that bitch up or something, bro. What you put on your nose, nigga, to make it that motherfucking fucking moisturized, nigga? This nigga got a moisturized nose, boy.
Leverage against that in the beginning, like, bruh, chill. Don't give them no more ammunition than they need. And what did he do? Giving the enemies the ammunition that they need. But hey, I mean, I'm just a African scammer that don't get his hair cut but twice a year. So guys,
Folks don't even got no hair.
it's your boy Shitty Jackson back at again with another episode of the.
That's kind of racist. What did I say that's racist? What did I do that nigga? What I do? Cause I said this nigga nose is shiny. You niggas, bruh. I see the Corey Holcomb fans that slid through on this one, boy. You niggas down bad, man. Y'all 50 plus years old, still thinking like this? Still finding this entertaining, though? Well, you ain't got nothing better else to do with your life? Y'all don't got nothing better else to do with y'all life, my nigga? That's tragic. Cause it's not. Like, these niggas, the fanboys didn't slid through on this one. Y'all can go back where you came from. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight. I honestly thought that shit it must have been this one. Guess not. Thought that one was about Anton.
The other day, YouTuber No Captivity.
Let me see. No, that's the one it was. All right. Jeez Louise, these videos so long, boy. Content. We gon' get it though.
Hey man, what happened?
Ah, he reacted to this. I seen this video. He reacted to it. I seen, bro. Hold on. That's crazy. He reacted to that. I actually watched this video. I was at work. And I was just on YouTube, and I had came across bro video where he was talking about Anton Daniels. I think bro like a nurse or something, and he had made this little video. So Anton actually reacted to it. That's crazy. Let's see what they here for, man.
Hey man, what happened to your little YouTube thing?
Teen girls these days are thicker than grown women. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, you finna get banned. You finna get blocked. Hold on. 911. This nigga's tripping. Hey, yo, what are you talking about? And he's gonna claim that's comedy. He's gonna claim that's comedy. Corey Holcomb, right? That's comedy, huh? 5-year-old girl sipping on a bottle, grape juice bottle. 13-year-old girl in Iceland said he had a good time in Iceland. That's comedy though, right? And this is what his fans are saying in my chat, nigga. That's crazy, coach.
Hey man, what happened to your little YouTube thing? Huh? What happened to your little YouTube job? You said you was a content.
That nigga said that's so sassy. Look at this nigga face.
Huh? What happened to your little YouTube job? You said.
Oh, nigga, you look like a female doing that shit. He said, man, look at that nigga.
Huh? What happened to your little YouTube job?
Look at that nigga, sassy ass nigga, man.
You said you was a content
Hell
creator.
no.
You making $100 a month.
This is what I want to
Ah, no, that must have been the old video, huh? Okay, so O'Shea finna play this. Okay.
guys, man. I was Anton Daniels' biggest fanboy. I'm talking about season 1.
No. Not tripping. Wait.
You said you was a content creator.
We gonna see.
$100 a month.
I don't think Anton actually reacted to that. To this one here. That's from the old one. Okay, I understand it now.
You guys, man. I was Anton Daniels' biggest fanboy. I'm talking about season 1.
Grown man fanboy of another nigga.
Like
That's
the
tragic.
Jordans, you know the sneaker background he had behind him? I've been watching Anton for years. Then he had the graffiti background, season 2, season 3. Guys, I've been watching this man's journey. In my mind, I viewed him as the Black Dave Ramsey, man. I like his style, I like his persona.
The Black Dave Ramsey, nigga. Hell no.
It was just cool. It was just a cool.
Do you understand who Dave Ramsey is, nigga? Fuck no.
Older brother vibe I got from him, right? And I know you guys.
Fuck no, bro. You cannot compare no Anton Daniels to fucking Dave Ramsey. Dave Ramsey has the literal Ramsey show where he's sitting down with people and explaining to them how to better their financial well-being, bro. Nigga, Anton Daniels ain't doing that shit. He gonna say pay for the Patreon, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And not give you no type of game.
It was just a cool older brother vibe I got
tragic
from him, right? And I know you guys had not. I know you guys know exactly what the hell I'm talking about, man. Like watching Anton, it was motivational. You see how, you know, he grinds. He talks about how he got his money and whatnot and all this cool stuff, man. And guys, it got so bad to a point, I'll be honest with you, I put Anton on a pedestal.
So guys, this is
tragic.
Not uncommon for content creators, okay? I know y'all be roasting me up. Talking about I'm ashy, I'm dusty, and I ain't about nothing. However, you don't understand people who don't comment on videos. And so people, when they see you like religiously, because content creators upload a lot usually, and content creators a lot of times especially some of the good ones, they build themselves up to be this persona, all right? And those are influencers, if you will. You know, you see him on short form or long form. And so, you know, shout out to the late, great Kevin Samuels. He was a high value man. So he's pristine in the way he dresses, the way he comes across, high class, sophisticated, right? And when you look at Kevin, that's somebody that you would like to be like, right?
It tell you meet these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Anton Daniels kind of borrows from something of a similar framework. Not as far as pristine, but I'm a bag chaser, I'm a hustler, I'm married. And this young man here, shout out to him, he's married. And, you know, he got real estate properties. I believe his name is Fritz Gabriel, 1985. So it's easy to, you know, align with somebody, especially from your community, because if they have done it, then you feel like you can do it. And a lot of black men, especially in the black community, we don't have a whole lot of heroes in our neighborhood. We don't really know a lot of people who are, you know, buying real estate, you know, houses, have businesses. So when you see somebody online that is doing that, what you want to do, you start to trust that person because you believe what they're saying. Okay.
I don't believe shit nobody say.
Even if they're lying, you believe fundamentally what they're saying. So what he's saying is not uncommon. It happens all the time.
I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. I put him on a pedestal.
Right.
I don't know if that was his goal. I don't know, man. But
yes, it's his goal. His goal is to do that, to show that he's an expert. So if he can prove.
Well, all these niggas are con men, bro. They're salesmen. You know what I'm saying? They know how to sell the image. You know? They know how to sell you to buy their Patreon for $59.99 a month. You know what I'm saying?
That he's an expert. You can sign up for the Patreon. You can get consultations for him. In the reality, he's not an expert. He's not a YouTube expert. He's not a business expert. He's a guy that has a formula where, you know, he does reactions, he puts out a whole lot of content, and he overwhelms the algorithm. By not doing a whole bunch of sophisticated YouTube work, he is a great YouTube personality, I'll say that. And in that respect, he's a better YouTuber personality than me. I will give him that much. Now, is he a better YouTuber all around as far as coming up with styles of content and things like that? I don't think he's technically that strong. But as a YouTube personality, he is very good. And that's how he makes his money. And then he tries to sell that success as how I can help you in the game, which there's nobody that comes up under Anton that pops. And I think we've seen that.
Black man touched my heart, and I'm like, yo, look at what's possible if you do this, X, Y, and Z. You feel me? And guys, you know what? Like, they always say this, man, never meet your heroes. And I didn't even necessarily meet Anton, but what happened was last year around this time, I wanted to quit YouTube because I was just depressed. I was just in a mental space, man, where I felt like giving up, right? I feel the same way this year right now. You guys already know how the economy kicks our ass, all the things, right, that's going on right now, guys. I'm a registered nurse, okay? And I still have to go through my struggles, right? So imagine somebody who's not even a nurse with a career, you know what I mean? Just your average person, man. I'm telling you guys, America is mad tough. So we come on this thing called YouTube sometimes looking for motivation and inspiration. And you know what, man? Like when Anton reacted to that video, guys, I got so happy. I was so excited. I told my wife to sit down, come watch my man Anton. You know, I thought I made it, guys. I thought I made it.
Okay, so this is interesting. This young man made a video about.
So Anton must have reacted to this one.
How he was gonna have to go back to work and stop YouTube. So Anton Daniels unknowingly maybe did not know that he was reacting to a person that was a legit fan of his. And so Anton was, according to this young man, he was mocking him in the video.
Oh, okay,
so he's thinking that he's gonna call his wife and watch Anton react to his video.
I understand it, yeah, okay.
Way. But that's not exactly what happened.
I made it how I thought, guys, honestly.
Nigga wouldn't found a random video. That's crazy as fuck. Nigga just scrolled, that shit popped up in Anton's algorithms and let me react to this. It was talking crazy about that nigga. Come to find out, he got all his motivation from you, though. That's crazy, yo.
Because I don't know if you guys know, I went on the Anthony O'Neal show. I was excited, very respectful guy, man.
Shout out to Anthony O'Neal.
And, you know,
I don't
he
know
showed bad
who that
love,
is.
nothing but love.
Shouts
and
out.
I just appreciated being on his platform. But then I'm like, oh, snap, I'm about to go on the, oh, snap, Anton. Yo, I was about to sign up for his, Patreon, be a bag chaser and all that, guys. After I watched that video,
Be a bad
man,
chaser.
that thing just, like, it pissed me off because I didn't get, like what I was expecting. I was just expecting advice to how to pivot and where I'm at right now in my situation. Now, he did say some things, you know what I mean? He did say like, yeah, man, you got to grind, find some time to do what you got to do, which I respect. And I know that generic answer, I understand that.
YouTube is tough, bro. It's tough. You know, you could do everything right and still not get results, bro. It's weird. People could do way less than you and get way more than you. You know? It's very weird, bro.
But what he mainly did, guys, on that episode was flex on me.
Yeah, and the reason why Anton gave you that response is because
goddamn, my fucking shit is fucked up right now. That's why I keep clearing my throat. My shit fucked up. I'm over here on these back roads, gravel roads, got dust all in my shit. Anyways. Anton, by doing that unknowingly, especially now, just helped this man so much. He was talking shit, and at the time, niggas from the live stream, they probably may not even have went to his video, checked out none of it. But now, after the fact, we know who bro is now. You know what I'm saying? We know who bro is now. And so, unknowingly, Anton actually helped this man a lot and exposed himself.
Anton doesn't really know outside of, don't get me wrong, he makes a lot of money on YouTube, but Anton can't coach YouTube. So when he's giving you that response of you gotta grind, you gotta hustle, that's all.
No, nobody can. I'm not gonna say nobody, bro, but results will always vary, bro. Consistency over long term is what's gonna pay off, bro. Mr. Beast can come to you right now and say, do this, do this, do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? If you're starting from zero, you don't get no shout out, you don't get no discovery from no bigger creator or nothing. You can do everything right, and the results will always vary. There's no specific way to do this, and it just works for you, and now you're gonna make 10,000 a month, 100,000 a month. Like it don't just work like that, bro. It don't.
Anton knows.
Now it's different if Mr. Beast come to you and say, do this, do this, do that, and I'm gonna appear in a video, and then, you know what I'm saying? That's completely different, bro. You know?
Mostly all of Anton's channels, if they're not like live stream channels, they're not really conceptual, doesn't really build storylines, thumbnails are not really great, titles are extremely long. So really, when he's telling you you gotta work and grind, that's what he knows. Now, what has helped Anton is because he'll pull up the Tasha Case podcast, right? He'll stay in the algorithm. He'll be controversial. He'll pull up to Corey Holcomb. So he'll go to Fox News. So he'll use a lot of polarization offline to build his presence, and obviously, leaning into the right and then doing reactions on political commentary and some of the stuff commentary. We'll get views. He'll put out a whole bunch of stuff, and then a lot of it a hit, or some of it a hit. So when he's looking at what you need to do in your niche, he literally can't give you the answer because he doesn't know how to do it outside of what he's been doing now. That's why it took him so long to kind of really build an audience. So he really can't coach you on how to develop on YouTube because he doesn't know outside of polarization, doing what he does now. He has no real clue of how to build different styles of channels or work with different kind of creators. If it's not a long live stream and yelling at people, if it's not polarization, can't do it.
That's it. My face was just paused on one side. Nobody knew who I was. But you know what? In front of thousands of people, he was just flexing on me, showing me, you know, hey, look at this, look at this. And he didn't really sit down, break down a game plan for me, help me out. And in my mind, guys, I put him on the pedestal so much, I took that as motivation anyways. I even inserted my voice in another video, like, you know, adding my voice, acting like I was asking him how much he made.
You know why Anton didn't really give you a whole lot of game though, or whatever, because he didn't have no game to give, because a lot of this is based off of luck. Like I said, you could do everything right and get no results, bro. There's a luck factor that plays into it as well. Somebody could post the same video that you posted, right? That you originally posted, but theirs gets more views than yours. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, guys, I didn't ask him that. He just decided to show me for no reason, man. And I'm not like, I understand that's some people's personality, man, but at that moment, it motivated me, guys, to literally bust my butt. One, and two, never put somebody on a pedestal again, right? Fellas, it doesn't have to be Anton. You might come on YouTube looking at these alpha males, right? I'm not even trying to talk about fresh and fit, whatever the case may be, but you might look on YouTube. You're looking for a fatherly figure. You're looking for a daddy, to be honest. You might be growing up without a father in your life, so you don't even understand that you're doing this subconsciously, but you're coming here, you're looking for a role model, you're looking for a trend, you're looking for somebody who can influence you. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, black people, we are easily influenced, right? So, like, I had to really sit back and evaluate.
This is very true. What he's saying is very true. Especially guys who, let me say, who want to sell you additional stuff, and they kind of intertwine with, you know, let's say somebody like myself. I do pretty good on YouTube. But if I want to grift and say, you know, I got the shiny stuff club, right? I go out there and buy a Rolls Royce, I buy a Range Rover. Immediately, I can start to sell coaching lessons, because you don't know the money is coming from something else, but I can fake it till I make it in another thing to make you think that I'm actually an investor. I could have investments, but it doesn't make me willing or able to coach investing. And so that happens a lot. And then you kind of borrow your clout from one area to another area. And black people, they like to see somebody who is wearing nice watches,
Got the big chain
wearing nice
on.
clothes, going taking trips. And to be honest, guys, anybody who is really successful in business doesn't need to sell you a course on it.
Nor do they really hardly ever move around in the most expensive shit.
And black people are influenced by that. I can get the bag watching him. No, you cannot. All right, he gonna get the bag more because your dumb ass is paying him.
Sorry.
That's how the bag's gonna come off of you. You're gonna pay for more stuff to be associated with somebody who just borrowed their clout from one area to the next, and you're gonna be that extra $70,000 or $80,000 a month they get from nothing.
Influence, right? So, like, I had to really sit back and evaluate, you know, myself. And I was just upset at myself, man, because I was like, man, I'm never gonna put somebody on a pedestal. The only person you should be putting on a pedestal is Jesus. That's it. That's the only person you should try to be like. You know what I mean? You're trying to be like these hip hop celebrities. You're trying to be like somebody from Hollywood, but you don't know what the heck they have going on. You don't know how they got their wealth. Exactly. And this is no disrespect to Anton. I know there's allegations saying that he got his money from, basically a freak accident with his father. I don't even want to go into that. And
yeah, see, I didn't even know that.
I don't want to discredit his hard work, his work ethic, and everything he built up to now.
He definitely works. I could tell you that. Yeah. No doubt about it.
At that moment, right, when you view somebody as a hero, as a role model, and you think, damn, they about to give you some key game advice, bro. My guy was making me feel bad for changing my son's diapers, man. I get what he was saying though, because he was like, oh, you know, like if I had debt or if I had problems, I'd be at work. I'm not changing no baby's diapers, bro. But like, you know what? What's wrong with changing your son's diaper? What's wrong with being there for your kids? Like, I do agree with things that he say, but you have to stand up and be honest and be like, yo, I disagree too. Because I wanted to make this video since last year, guys, but like I respected him so much and I had him on a pedestal for so long. I just couldn't believe it, so I just stayed quiet. But now, guys, like finally for once, I just have to say that wasn't cool, man.
And I'm gonna tell you why he's coming out. Because so many people, and to be honest, it's the same situation that's happening with Corey Holcomb. The worst thing that could have ever happened to the both of them was that dust up. It has literally, I would say, with Corey, because what happened with Corey was this. Once Corey and Anton got into it, it was the perfect opportunity for that video to come out and somebody dropped the bomb on Corey, right? It was hot. And then for Anton, so much stuff came out. Other people came out, right? We found out that Anton was not living the life he professed. The Anton and Corey Holcomb situation really kind of destroyed both of them, right? And so now that's why you're seeing both of them are going through a time where people are coming out with these receipts on both of them. Okay, and so this guy, had this not have happened, he wouldn't have done it, but this has emboldened, he has been emboldened, right? He's been encouraged by everybody else who's been dropping receipts on Anton ass. So he's doing it too.
That wasn't cool, bro. Like I really expected like a real customized answer from you, man, as a big brother. I thought you was about to give me the game, bro.
Bro, as a grown man, he learned his lesson, so I ain't gonna come for him. But bro, you can't be calling nobody big bro and y'all idol and this, that, and the third. You your own man, bro. You could peep game. You could learn from others. That's all it should be, though. And that's where it should be left at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no nigga off this YouTube, this internet, your big brother, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But I get it. You wanted me to go to the Patreon.
You don't know these niggas. Even if you got around niggas once or twice or a couple times, even 100 times, bro. You niggas are not from the same state. You niggas not from the same hometown. You didn't go to the same school. Y'all didn't grow up together. You know what I'm saying? You don't fucking know each other, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't know each other, man.
You know, be one of those numbers and, you know, nah. You see me? When I see something, like, I'm the type of person, right? Like, because I told you guys, when my director of nursing, I was in the kitchen. She violated me. And she said I'll never be anything, right? You know what happened?
What's that?
I was working in the kitchen, and then after that, guys, she motivated me so much. I went to school, I busted my butt. I ended up getting my master's in leadership and management, and guess what? I applied for her job after she got fired. I ended up not taking it, but you know what? I was only 25 years old, and at that point, I said, wow, anything is possible if you put your mind into it. And the reason why I wanted to take her job was because she was really an evil person. She wasn't leading as like the leader that I would, you know, would want. So I'm just like, nah, I can do the job way better. And I know it's possible. You feel me? So that's why, like, I went for leadership and management. I end up not even working, you know, as in administration. I'm a bedside nurse. But when Anton did that to me, guys, you know what that showed me? It showed me that it's possible. It showed me that there's going to come a point in time where I'm going to be making hundreds of thousands of dollars on YouTube as well. But guess what? I'm not going to have to flex on anybody. I'm not going to have to show off, right? I don't have to put on a facade of being a tough guy, right? Because I know who I am. I know my hands are lethal. I don't have to prove to people, tell people, oh, I've trained for this long and I've did this for this long. Oh, I'm a big tough guy. I don't have to pretend to be somebody I'm not. Guys, be you. As a man, be you. Put Jesus on the pedestal. Don't put nobody else on the pedestal. And that's what I learned. That was my lesson. You know what I mean? You're going to get disappointed.
Let me talk about this. Most people who make a lot of money on YouTube, especially in the commentary sector, in the black part, most of these people are very, very polarizing. Okay. And that's how they make a lot of money. They're not really YouTubers based on content creation, but more or less big time YouTube personalities.
Right,
and so instead of understanding how video framework works, or how to build templates for your videos, like let's say Dusty News Network, or how to improve it over time, they rely on, let me just say, drama, and that's how they make money. Now, to be a person in Black YouTube that doesn't rely on that so much and to make a lot of money, or just in YouTube in general, you have to really be a good creator. It's possible, but it's easier if you're doing drama and polarization and polarizing hot topics all the time with controversial takes, dissing people. That's going to be easier to monetize.
Put Jesus on the pedestal. Don't put nobody else on the pedestal. And that's what I learned. That was my lesson. You know what I mean? You're going to get disappointed. You're definitely going to get disappointed, man. And anything is possible, because now, even though there's times where I want to quit YouTube, there's times where I don't want to do this, man. I always close my eyes and I could see him, guys, just, you know what I mean? Just flexing on me. And I'm just like, wow, bro. All right, bet. It's up. It's up. I'm going to do that too. And I'm going to get to a point where we're running it up on YouTube. And I don't even have to be that type of person. I don't have to be like you. You know what I mean? I don't have to violate anybody. And I'm not even trying to, like, you know, attack him. But I could be a loving father. I can be a present father. And I can be who I got to be. And honestly, Anton, if you happen to see this video on God, bro, we can fight, bro.
Wait a minute, Anton. He just said his hands are registered lethal. Did you hear that part?
You better run.
Hey, you want to catch a fade.
Fight. And
You go to that backyard with him?
honestly, bro, listen, man. Ooh, I'm not even gonna listen, bro. I'm telling you this right now, bro. I need just one round with you, gang. Just one round with you. I know Corey Holcomb, you guys were screaming in front of each other. Listen, bro, this is gonna be the easiest knockout for you, gang. Because, bro, you could break my jaw in 3 places, gang. Just like Jake Paul, man. If that contract is nice, oh, we lit, bro. You can show people how gangster you are, how you from Detroit. I don't give. I'm gonna take it, gang. I'm gonna take that like a man. Ah.
When I first seen this, I was questioning, like, so do he really think Anton will really beat him, or is he like really being sarcastic though?
I don't care, bro. Jake Paul made 96 million. Let's get the pay-per-view. Let's get the
This
contract
nigga talking about some money, like Anton finna do that.
going, gang. It's all love, Anton. It's all love, gang. It's all love, man. I don't mean to violate you, man, but that's how I truly feel. I'm not expecting an apology out of you. But, like, damn, bro, like, I wanted to be a
He's a good nigga right here, man. He too nice, man. He too
chaser.
nice.
I wanted to be, you know, somebody, you know what I mean? And I don't know if anybody else feels this way. If you ever had a fallout with Anton, like, you used to watch him all the time, and now all of a sudden he did something or said something that's like, you know, you don't really rock with him as much anymore. But, you know, I say this, but I still watch him, right?
What the guy is describing is something called cognitive dissonance, right? And so you have 2 different value systems, and you feel what you know is right, okay? Then you experience an uncomfortable feeling from something else, and then you're caught in between these 2 worlds. And that is what's happening to a lot of the subscribers. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's happened for people watch me. Every YouTuber is gonna make somebody feel like, you know, it's something about him that's off. But I think right now what's going on with Corey Holcomb and some of the things he's been saying and doing, it's been happening with him, but it's definitely been happening with Anton. So now Anton has been putting himself out there as, I'm a religious person, I'm a Christian, I love God. Then you see the behavior with some of the ladies and what that and all of that. And that happens when you're chasing clout and you're not trying to chase and stay, you know, loyal to what your niche is or how you feel as a niche. You're just chasing the money. And people can feel that. I want to give a shout out to this brother again, Fritz Gabriel 1985. Why I stopped watching Anton Daniels. Check him out on YouTube. I think he has like almost 19,000 followers, subscribers. Go support him, man. Let him know O'Shea sent you. We out. Peace.
Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that right there, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you want to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get it on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9. Oh, brother. I don't know what it is. I think I'm going to get a stand-up desk. A stand-up desk. Because I need to be like... Oh no, this was a long work week for a nigga, man. Long work week. Think I'm gonna get a stand up desk though, so I can stand up and move. Need to be able to pace back and forth. They say whenever you walking and stuff, your mind work better. You know what I'm saying? I think I need to get me a stand up desk.
Lil Baby's entourage.
What is this? Glorilla's sister gives us an update following her last TMZ interview.
Well, the family feud for Glorilla is not calming down at all.
Stretching is definitely not going to help much.
There was another controversy.
Let me clean up this watch later. I want to do that one too.
Last night on the 51. Last night on the 5150 show, Corey Holcomb was not a happy camper. I mean,
is that right?
When is he a happy camper?
He's a grumpy old man.
He was pretty pissed off, and I kind of know why. And one of the reasons why is because there's a whole situation going on with the brother Poetic Flacco. Shout out to Poetic Flacco. He's one of the better commentary channels here on YouTube. I've seen him come up. He's been doing an excellent job. And one of the things that we do as people in the commentary game is we're going to comment on people's mistakes. So if you don't want to be on somebody's news show, you don't want to be on somebody's situations, then simply what you don't need to do is
crash out.
bring your attention to us.
Right.
That's what you gotta do. So you can't say stupid stuff. You can't be in problems. You gotta make sure that you don't have those issues, because once you do belong to the game, the commentary game. And this is what Corey Holcomb, unfortunately, has done. He's polarizing. He doubles down. He creates enemies. He doesn't care. So you become a target. And unfortunately, Poetic Flacco got a hold of it.
And a child
Is
get
that
rocked
right?
back and forth to comfort.
So this is O'Shea speaking on it, huh?
Your mind goes to bedroom positions. You are a disturbed human being. Calling a child for doing things that kids do is disturbing. You are a disturbed human being. This is not normal.
So Poetic Flacco
Oh boy, Corey Holcomb responded to this.
did something that I typically didn't do with Corey Holcomb. Is I kind of knew that these problems of him saying some questionable stuff about women or kids were out there. I didn't want to, as a fan of the 5150 show.
As a fan, huh? Oh my God, not O'Shea. O'Shea glazing Corey hard than a motherfucker. Come on, O'Shea. You knew this but didn't want to make your own video or ever speak on it because you a fan and you wear the 5150, that weak ass jersey, nigga. Hell no.
Women or kids were out there. I didn't want to, as a fan of the 5150 show, even though me and Corey Holcomb had a little bit of back and forth, I wasn't willing to kind of put this information out there, right? But Poetic Flacco was able to do that. And so that's the point that he's making.
He didn't want to put the information
but I will
out there.
play what Poetic Flacco put on his page.
That ain't nothing no little girl do unless she has the urge to do things like that. She has the urge to be satisfied. But ain't nobody gonna pick the Corey bad. Corey bad. Everybody, Corey, did you hear what Corey said? The little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle.
See, I seen young Don react to this, and he said when he paused right here, and it made a whole lot of sense.
And if it was more men in the house,
Pause.
the little
basically he's telling a story about he's seen a little girl which he claims is 5 years old sucking on a grape juice bottle, the whole bottle. You know what I'm saying? And someone stopped her from doing that. A man came and picked her up, which was probably her dad. You know what I'm saying? Set him on the lap, set her on his lap, start shaking her, you know what I'm saying, bouncing her up and down, right? Because she had started crying once he took the bottle from her, right? And he said that she was a hoe because of that. She was going to be a hoe because of that. And this man just said if there was men in the house, right? More men, which the chances is whoever picked her up was probably her fucking dad or her grandfather, uncle or something, which is a man in the house of some sort. You contradicted yourself right there. You know what I'm saying? That's why he paused. Because he knew that shit didn't make no sense.
He said the little girl took the bottle out of her mouth and he said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house.
And if this is a made up story, right, for comedy purposes, bro, this is a terrible skit, bro. Terrible. You really thought about this and thought that this was going to be funny? It was going to hit? And then if you truly thought about that and took it like that, you was looking at that little girl like that, in which there's chances is she may not even have been 5. Because if she started crying like a toddler, there's got to be a toddler. You's a sick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
He said she gonna be a yes. And if it was more men in the house, the little daughters wouldn't be walking around with things preparing their jaw for hustle.
Preparing their jaw for hustle because this is a baby that doesn't know how to properly drink out of a big bottle that's bigger than her fucking mouth. It's crazy.
Her jaw is being prepared for hustle, and this was a little girl.
Well, let me put this in the context after this next clip.
A grown woman is next to Corey Holcomb participating in this. She says, oh, her teeth not preparing her for what? A baby teething makes you think about
Right.
If you think this is the worst of it, nah, bruh.
So
it gets worse.
Flacco's gonna say is, listen, Darlene and Corey Holcomb are talking about this young kid. This is like a baby, and you're talking about her in a sexual way, in kind of bringing some level of improvisation to a child. I know improvisation typically is with things that are not human, but yeah, you're basically saying that this young girl is practicing for her future. When I think the larger point that Corey Holcomb was trying to make,
what is that?
even though he could have did a lot better than that, was these young women don't have any men in the house. They're coming from
young women. They're not women.
Broken homes, and this is how they end up. It's a real dark humor way of saying it, but I think that is what he's saying. Okay? However, this next point, though, is interesting.
It gets worse.
Me for real.
No Shay Duke being too nice, man.
One day I was living with this lady, and her daughters crawled in the bed, and I ain't have on Yeah. I was up under the cover. Wow. And I was like, oh, and one of her daughters was like, rest in peace. Her daughter was, she was in high school. I think she was 15. Still not legal. You just can't tell your true thoughts.
What true thoughts can you not say about your 15-year-old step? What true thoughts are in your head about your 15-year-old stepdaughter that you can't say?
Right.
And also, if you were naked under the covers, why did you allow her to crawl up under the covers?
Okay, so Corey Holcomb is saying that some young lady hopped in the bed.
And what's your defense, O'Shea?
Under the covers. He did not know, and the young lady was underage, and he could not say his true feelings about what happened. Now, whatever those true feelings are, I'm not sure. But Poetic Flacco is trying to paint the case that Corey Holcomb is a quote-unquote PEDO for this. Now, let me just say this. I don't think at all that Corey Holcomb is AP. If this situation happened, I don't know exactly what he did afterwards. It's definitely a situation where you're supposed to get out of the bed. And I do understand that there are some young ladies out there.
You don't even let them in the room.
Who are 15, 16, 17, or 18 or whatever, and can look more physically mature than what they are.
What is the nigga? What does that got to do? What? What are you saying? Nah, we gotta watch O'Shea too, man. What the fuck?
I can understand that some young ladies.
What does that have to do with anything?
Come after older guys. It's still against the law.
He's laying in a bed with his woman. It's my perception of it. That girl's mama. That's my perception of it.
Whatever we're talking about, okay? So I clearly do not think that he is a person that goes out seeking young women, or that's a part of his.
Oh, so what are you gonna say about the Iceland, the 13-year-old girl in Iceland? He had such a oh so wonderful time. What are you gonna say about that, huh?
Real character. Now, does he speak on things he should not speak on? Yes. Could he say things that are terrible? Yes. Okay. Does he need a publicist? Stories like this on the internet, does he need to put it out there? Even if he did nothing wrong, it's just bad timing and people are going to come out and think the worst. And because Corey Holcomb says so many terrible things that make absolutely no sense, this will be used against him. And so this is his gripe with Poetic Flacco. And he took the opportunity to blast him last night.
It's legal in Iceland. Who gives a fuck, nigga? I'm not fucking on no 13-year-old girl if it's legal, nigga. It wasn't even legal. He said 13, nigga. The age of consent was 14 in 2007. Do I need to pull it up? I go watch my last video. I already pulled it up, nigga. 2007. Before is when they changed the law from 14 to 15, nigga. So when the hell was this story he talking about? Couldn't have been before 2007. Maybe it have been with his old ass. Probably not though.
What's this?
Come on,
man,
now.
I call him on.
Shit wasn't legal. He said a 13-year-old, nigga. I wouldn't give a damn, nigga, if she was 15, nigga. I wouldn't give a damn if she was 16, nigga. I'm not doing it myself because I don't feel that's right. So I look at anybody who doing that shit as if it ain't right. And you should feel the same way unless you doing it yourself, nigga.
Need to put it out there. Even if he did nothing wrong, it's just bad timing and people are going to come out and think the worst. And because Corey Holcomb says so many terrible things that make absolutely no sense, this will be used against him. And so this is his gripe with Poetic Flacco.
What's that?
And he took the opportunity to blast him last night.
What's this name? I call him the booty.
Oh,
This
that bottle.
This is surviving out here based off the safety of cameras.
Then he
you're doing the same thing, nigga.
Would get worse.
This got a BBL.
Yep.
This thick like a in the South Club in South Carolina.
Okay.
This got a BBL. I'm like, what is this talking about? And he got a grandmama face. Yeah. So Corey, it's over for you. It's over for you. You don't know me. You just found out about me. I've been out here. Down.
Yeah, you been out here with them 13-year-old girls.
And it got worse.
Out here with a BBL talking crazy to my man. It's all good.
O'Shea gonna put. I mean, we halfway through it. He already got to where where Corey's responding to Poetic Flacco's video, right? What explain the 13-year-old girl out of Iceland, though, nigga? And how you feel about that, O'Shea? We gotta put you on the watch list too. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put you on the watch list too, nigga.
Dope. Man, this got a BBL. Look this up. This thick like a like the Lane Branch who wear the medium top but the 4XL bottom. Choke ass out of here.
So I wanna mention this And this is something that I've noticed about Corey Holcomb in his roasting. Whenever he roasts somebody, just like when I saw Craig Facts and he roasted up Joe Budden, it wasn't nothing really sexual about the roast. It was a good classic roast. And Corey Holcomb got the ability to roast people, but with Corey, it's always something sexual. You're either in the moist crew.
He's a freaky ass nigga.
Backdooria. Even if you're talking about kids, it's always.
Let me see something. Hold on. Didn't type it. He's one lucky motherfucker. He's one lucky motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I try to find a picture of these two niggas together. He one lucky motherfucker. Freaky ass nigga, boy.
It's something that's.
Hey, he probably too freaky for Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Diddy wouldn't even accept this nigga.
Very XXX related, which in my honest opinion is stupid.
Niggas said they built the same.
Like, it doesn't make sense for, the guy is clearly responding to things that you have put out there. And then how you respond is, well, sexual jargon. The reality is this. Corey Holcomb doesn't need to respond to anybody anymore. Don't need to respond to me. Don't need to respond to Poetic Flacco. It's not a good look. Okay?
No.
You're going to mend fences with Darlene, Craig Facts. You're not only creating situations for yourself, you're creating situations for them. Like, shout out to Darlene. She came back and I thought that was brave of her. Obviously, she was hurt. But bro, you need to get back to being a comedian and getting back to having fun. Getting back to...
He's washed up. The nigga's 60 years old. He washed up.
Being cautious of what you say, being cautious of what you say and about women, not doubling down, okay? Not threatening people, okay? And just having a good time. That's what you need to do, bro. You need to do that. If you can do that, I feel that you will have so much more of a successful time in the rest of your career here on YouTube. I really feel that. I feel like if you don't, though, you're going to continue to face problems and you're going to continue to, it's like stirring the hornet's nest. And not only are you stirring the hornet's nest with some of the people like Joe Budden or whatever, or Poetic Flacco, these are bigger channels. It's these smaller channels that come up that you don't really know, right? The smaller channels that are clipping you all the time, they're taking you over to TikTok, they're taking you over Instagram. And so you're facing this pressure from people you don't know. And that's the straw rather that breaks the camel's back. Are these kind of individuals here? And you're not looking at that. You're just looking at the lead attorney and O'Shea and all, but you're not looking at the person who released the video of you and Christina Payne. You're not looking at the other things, situations caused by your actions. You're not looking at that. You're looking at everything else but that. And this is the big problem that you're having right now. And, you calling Poetic Flacco thick, and he got a BBL, like, why would you be looking at Poetic Flacco in a way that he's thick? Why would you look at him in that way?
Because he's rainbow.
Why would you look at him as a thick or in a club? Like, it's very homoerotic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wanted to roast Poetic Flacco, if you want to talk about his weight, that's one thing. But then to start to sexualize somebody in the weight, it just adds more fuel to the fire. And again, that's just you on that drunk shit. I mean, you probably had that Don Julio, and y'all was all having a good time and being drunk and all that, but you're not making it better. All you do is a person like Poetic Flacco is a strategist. He's gonna go and he's probably gonna pay somebody. They're gonna look at more of the stuff that you've been talking about. He's gonna walk right into the beef. When he walks into the beef, he's not gonna try to roast you, because Poetic Flacco is not gonna beat you like that. They're gonna put you out there in a different way. And the way that they're going to do it, in my honest opinion, is just like with the facts. And that's kind of the most dangerous person on YouTube you want to go back and forth with. A person who is not a roaster. A person who is not...
O'Shea completely ignored the 13-year-old girl in Iceland, though. Let me pull it up again for y'all niggas, man. Iceland age of consent is 15 years old for all individuals, regardless of gender or sexual orientation. Sexual activity with a child under the age of 15 is illegal and considered a criminal violation. This age of consent has been in effect since 2007. Like I said, 2000. Before that, it was 14 years old, bro. Corey Holcomb was talking about a 13-year-old girl. You know what I'm saying? And even if he know that the laws are a little bit lower out there in Iceland, the nigga was wrong about it being 13. It wasn't 13, nigga, it was 14. And that was 2007. Nigga, we damn near talking about 20 years ago at this point. When was the last time this nigga was at Iceland? Come on now. Come on now. What country has a 12-year-old age of consent? This for you weirdo niggas. Niger, Argentina, Western Sahara which set the age of consent at 13. Mexico, which sets the age of consent. Oh well. I shouldn't even expose that for y'all niggas. Y'all niggas finna catch the first flight y'all can. Weird ass niggas.
Gonna go back and forth and yell obscenities. Now that person's gonna go and clip you all day. And you can't beat a person who can clip you with your own stuff on YouTube. It's just too hard to beat. If you wanna roast and yell, that's kind of stuff that Anton does. But somebody like Abba and Preach, somebody like Poetic Flacco, even somebody like me, we're not gonna fight like that. I mean, I can roast, but we're not gonna fight like that because we don't need to. We can just use what you've been doing, and then we can beat you that way. And when you start to go back and forth with somebody, like, you always lose because you can't beat yourself. Literally, you're beating yourself. This is what you said, okay? This is what you said, and you cannot get around what you said because that's you saying it. And so to go back and forth with a person that got the kind of ammunition, that got the kind of audience, it tilts the opinions because some people are in the middle. Some people like Corey Holcomb, then they hear him saying stuff like that and they say, yeah, Corey Holcomb is too expensive to deal with. I never knew he said this, so I can't deal with him anymore. Could have been 15 years ago, can't deal with him. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shirley Jackson back at it again.
15 years ago, wasn't 20 years ago, nigga. Wasn't 2007, nigga. Still wasn't 2007, nigga. Come on now, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, and even if it was 2007, nigga, that was 14, not 13. Damn bad. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. T-Bye, P9.
I've never dribbled you before.
Oh no.
I've never dribbled you before.
You never dribbled me. You wanna play?
Guys, I don't
No.
deserve to be treated like I'm nothing.
Yeah, you do.
And
shut up.
I'm really like trying my best.
She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got it.
Had that man shedding real tears.
Jordan, Pauline, it's been a long time coming.
Bro, she just looks so soulless and weird, bro. Like, she looks so soulless. Like, she looks like she looks artificial, bro. Like, something about her is just not right.
No way out of this one. You're done.
Shout out to D Green with this, man.
She looks soulless.
I was
sure
at a party, a stream reward party.
I'm not gonna waste no time with y'all, bro. Jordan, Pauline, you're a liar. You're saying that you got San Antonio'd by Ty Lil.
Sure.
Now, is Ty Lil a weirdo? Yes, a grown-ass man jumping 6 feet in the air, doing a split, and busting
In front of all the hoes, too.
it wide open
Hell
while
no.
making eye contact with another grown
Hell no.
man is definitely a weirdo.
Nah, look at this nigga, man. Nah, that's too much, bro. Braun is a regular person just like everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just good at basketball and famous, nigga. We all human, man. That nigga thinks you a fucking fanboy.
Weirdo. Now, is Tyville a cheater? Yes. He definitely cheated on his girlfriend.
That was Jordan's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts.
But Jordan Pauline, Tyville caught you in 4K. You got consensually cracked by Tyville.
Give it to me.
I never had a one-night stand in my life.
Sure.
What is a one-night stand?
Sure.
Like after the party type shit, when we first meet someone, and you talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have one night stand?
No.
Nigga said no. He don't want to hurt the bitch feelings. Yes.
As long as we cool about that's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
Why it sound like they in the bathroom?
So many days after tomorrow.
You are simply a one-night stand. John Stockton. While Tyville was cracking Jordan, Tyville's girlfriend was literally calling him.
Damn. I gotta see what the original. I gotta see what the original girlfriend looked like, cause ain't no way she better. What the hell? We need the face card. No, that forehead a little back there. You know what I'm saying? She cute though. She I'll take her over over Jordan. Jordan looks so weird, bro. You can't really see nothing but some cheeks there. Always hiding that face. Why is she hiding her face? So this is her right here. Jordan is just. That nigga must ain't been getting no buns in a minute, bro. He just be trying to hit anything that come his way type shit. She just looks so. It just look like it's something wrong with her, bro. Like
Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jordan started acting crazy. She got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Jordan seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset, started talking aggressively, and she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself.
And then,
so when he say partner, he talking about his girl?
Jordan Pauline got upset. She thought she was special, but you're just another industry pass around. John Stockton.
God damn, son. God.
She a groupie.
Everybody says that I'm your old ball, and it's kind of
She a lame groupie, bro.
bad because like we never had anything.
I never dribbled you before.
Like some bitches could be more attractive than what they are, but they just goofies, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's goofy bitches out there. Yes, she's one of them.
You never dribbled me.
What?
Well, it's a basketball court back there if you ever want to get dribbled.
I
love the hoop.
You let us? You wanna play?
See you about 30 minutes.
All right. Thank you for the talk.
John Stockton.
Nah, that's tough. That nigga said there's a basketball court back there.
Now, Tyville, do I think you San Antonio Jordan Pauline? No. But these are problems you have to deal with. when you decide to cheat on your girlfriend.
Ouch!
Now, Ty Lil supposedly has a girlfriend that's out the way. I don't think she's a content creator, a streamer, or anything. And y'all know, I always tell y'all that's the way to go. You do not want to cuff an industry pass around.
Fuck
Come
no.
on!
Why would you even lay down with Jordan Pauline? My nigga, she's a top tier succubus. Bro, she literally threw cheeks at Neon.
Is it this recent though?
Bro, I tell y'all about every video about how weird the industry is, bro. This is what happens when you swap souls with these
I wouldn't be surprised if this was actually a man.
industry pass-arounds. You get caught in these assumptions, Ty Lil. Now, it is very unfortunate that these claims are on your name. But if you were actually faithful to your girlfriend, you wouldn't have to worry about any of this. Cheater.
Brought to you by the man D Green. Why am I subbing my dog D Green? Shout out to D Green, eh?
Thank you. I like white boys. Yeah, I don't like black boys.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm saying it. I don't give a f. This is a prime example. I don't
Not Ash Cass sent the rose though. Not Ash Cass sent the rose though.
like Ty Lil.
Come on!
Jordan Pauline is a habitual liar.
Right.
Don't know the type of person that lies about anything. Like, they lie about the littlest shit. Like, you text somebody what they eating, they say Chipotle when whole time they're eating McDonald's. Like, my nigga, why are you lying about little stuff?
Because that's because they eat McDonald's every day, nigga.
That's the type of person.
So they gotta say something else. Cause that's what they always eating. So if they say McDonald's, then what you eating now? They gotta always switch it up when in reality they're eating the same shit.
That Jordan Pauline is. Bro, I remember she was getting all this backlash for lying about Ty Lil. Like when this story first popped off and she caught herself trying to flex on niggas. She posted on Twitter this Mercedes. She was like, mine. Happy holidays, everyone.
Got that shit straight off of ChatGPT.
God is so good. And then she immediately got exposed because this was a random picture off Google? Hell, weirdo. Like, why are you lying?
$34,000 down. 2023 Mercedes-Benz GLS. Oh, it's a Maybach. 600 4matic price. $34,000 down. Y'all think this bitch got $34,000 to put down on a $200,000 car and make $1,000 a month payment? $2,000 a month payment? Fuck no.
For no reason, Jordan Pauline. She got exposed and embarrassed. And then she deactivated her Twitter. Do y'all see this is psycho behavior? What person in their right mind would need to do this? We know you don't have any money. That's why you were begging Ty Lil for $2,000.
Wet pussy and dry pockets, baby, that ain't winning.
Oh, where's my $2,000, bro? Ty Lil, where's my $2,000, bro? That's how she is. Where's my $2,000? Oh my god.
I need you.
The bitch is feeding, nigga.
Bro, women like this are legitimately crazy, bro. And they can literally end your career. Like, this is career-ending allegations. But Jordan Pauline, you got treated like some crypto and got pumped and dumped.
Ouch.
And now you're completely embarrassed. And you decide to play the victim by trying to end this black man's career.
She's lying on me, bro. That shit is up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother.
Mama! Now, like I said, I'm not even a fan of Ty Lil. I have no fucking reason to defend Ty Lil. But anybody with common sense can see what's going on.
He said, why you crying? I said, because I don't do like this. I've never had a one-night stand. And it's a one-night stand?
Down bad.
Did you just just admit
Look at her eyes.
to what happened in the video?
Yes, she did. She just told herself.
She sure did.
That's not gonna go well in court.
It's not even going to court, man. Tasha CTV, appreciate the sub.
And I'm tired, bro. Tired, guys.
Is that right?
I'm literally like so disappointed in people because I think people are good people, and I always give people the benefit of the doubt. And they're evil. They're evil, bro. And I'm done streaming. I'm done doing this shit, bro. This is gonna be my last stream.
Nice.
Because people are evil. It's always gonna be sides being chosen on. And
Jordan Pauline realized that nobody was on her side. And for a minute, she completely disappeared from social media. And then yesterday, she just spawns out of nowhere, apparently apologizing to Ty Lil.
If you have some type of raging vendetta against me for me saying things out of emotions, we all say things we don't mean when we're hurt.
Oh, brother. So it was all a lie, you admit.
Huh? I don't want anybody to ever think that that's something
Because you was a one night stand with Ty Lil. You thought you was gonna get fucking cuffed up.
that I meant. That's something I live by. That's how I feel. Like, no. I was traumatized and I was hurt.
Is that right?
I said some things I did not.
Cause you let that man crack raw.
Even I shouldn't have said. And I genuinely apologize from the bottom of my heart for those remarks. Okay. For God ordained, for God's people, and yeah.
Oh my gosh! Now all of a sudden, you're this religious person.
Sure.
You can't just casually lie about getting San Antonio'd. This apology means nothing. This performative ass apology, bro. You can't just oopsie daisy your way out of this one. You play with this man's entire life. A woman needs to be charged for these false accusations, bro. Bro, why can women continue to lie about getting San Antonio'd? And there's like no repercussions about it? They can just accuse anybody of this at any time? And they don't get no jail time even if they're lying? Man, she needs to be locked up. Jordan Pauline. Put her ass in jail, and her new name is Jake Paul. Police! Freeze! Wait a minute. This apology wasn't even a Ty Lil. Jordan Pauline says, I did not apologize to him. Come on. I apologize to black men for my cold remark. My attorneys and detectives are still handling this case.
Bye, yeah. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here.
Bye. And she was so smart to turn off these replies because she knows everybody would have been on her head.
Jordan DDG. I'm married.
Hi, John.
You need to give it up.
Yeah. When y'all meet? Huh? When y'all meet? It's long. 5 years. It's long ass time ago. Oh, type shit on some music shit. No, we go way back on some other shit.
John
on some other shit, huh?
So what did we learn today, ladies and gentlemen?
Don't cheat on your girl for no groupie bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Ty Lil should have never put yourself in this situation, bro. You had a girl at home, but no, you wanted neon sloppy seconds. Ouch! And Jordan Pauline, you try to end this man's career for no reason. Karma will come back to get you. And God don't like ugly. I switch, bitch.
Man, lame ass hoes need to be fucking exterminated. Jesus. Hey, and this part of the process right here, man. We got one of them out the way. These goofy ass, groupie ass hoes, man. Man, I just know she's an attention seeking. I mean, we see it with the from what she did lying to this on this man's name to the fake Maybach. To this, to that, to that, to this. You know what I'm saying? The bitch down bad, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all in the next one, and I'm gone. See why I Peter 9. Alright, chat, I need to make a phone call. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the hard way. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the hard way. We ain't had no elevator, so I had to take some steps. And it's strictly motivation when I'm staring at success. Leave that nigga with your money just to put him to the test. I done really beat the odds, so I can truly say I'm blessed. How they terrorize the city, but won't teach us about the rest. You won't die about your business, but gon' die about your set. And I ain't even gon' lie, I wanna put these folks to rest, because they playing with my top like I won't really drop a check. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. I been really making plays, hit them with that shaking bang. They'll act like they love you just to smile in your face, when deep down inside all these niggas wanna hate. Broke niggas hating, I don't even entertain. These niggas out here envy, they been trying to take my place. They don't understand my pain, got all these haters in my way. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. He was loafing in the open bin, I give you guard away. I've been stubborn since the youngest, so I went the harder way. I hit my brother with a pass just to watch him fade away. You know tomorrow ain't promised, so I had to pray today. I'ma put my city on and put some chicken on that plate. Show the youngest that it's hella ways that you can make a way. You just gotta keep your head up and be patient, you can wait. It don't happen overnight, so I've been staying up late. And I can't even wait to see that smile on your face, cause you my struggle, baby, and we came a long way. All I really wanna do is buy my mama a bigger place, and roll me up some dirty so I can catch a little fade. Through all the fake shit, somehow I still remain the same. Always been that same nigga, I ain't never ever changed. All these niggas hella fake, why they speaking on my name? Yeah, that's probably cause they bumming and I'm steady elevating. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. Shit, it is what it is. I've been trying to make a way, and we ain't tripping off no beef. We gon' catch him one day. Yeah, my mama ain't been stressing, thankful for another day. Like my first name, Penny, we ain't chose the harder way. Ay, yeah, ay. Ay, yeah, ay. Ay, yeah, ay. Yeah, one thing about the struggle is it's beautiful. You know why? Cause we all go through our own struggles in our own ways, in a real way. G.O.D. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Hey, bitch, I won't fold, that mean I won't go. So think twice for your bang, blicky up close. TYP from the east, bubble like some soap. They know I got a lot of motion, I don't upload. Sentimental about the fella when it come to God, cause I know when I pray, he gon' throw a lie. Rest in peace, my little cousin praying for his mom. That's the type of church the situation make you question God.
90 days locked down, won't see me on no Snapchat. 4 pockets full, stuff the rest inside a backpack. My last bitch was broke, so I told her hold her back. Skinny nigga, big dick, yo girl know I pack. Remember in the trap, I used to bag it with a trash sack. Black pole, black clothes, skizzied in a black mask. Buttermilk biscuits, got a nigga with a big bag. No risk, no reward, like I'm playing blackjack. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. They be like,
Cam, where you at? We been waiting on you to drop.
oh shit, I'm in grind mode, you know my hustle never stop.
Ever since you lost your channel, it's like you barely even dropped.
I was fucked up for a minute, now I'm sitting at the top. A lot of people switched and that showed me they was flawed. Now I'm headed to the bank and all I know is how to ball. Even though I'm doing good, it's still stressful. I ain't far, new car, new crib, and I don't want a new bitch. If you really in these streets, you better keep yourself a blick, cause I'm peeling niggas' scalps if I ever catch you slip. Quit rapping about a trip if you ain't never did a skit. I got niggas in the pen, hold it down about this shit. Before I put my hands on a bitch, I'll punch her with this dick. I bet it knock her ass out and she gon' want some more dick. Baby girl so thick, make me lose focus, but I can't cuff no broke bitch who ain't got no motion. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangster with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke.
Purchase your tracks today.
It's real life, this ain't no movie role. I just see my brother in the coffin, I hate funerals. Sick and tired of taking all these losses, but I'm Gucci though. Emotions I be holding in, that's what I do this music for. This really ain't pain pills, but that's just what I use it for. I've been going through it. Regular real life shit had me ignoring music. Had to cut niggas off, that wasn't really for the movement. Been in my A lately, nigga, I've been going through it. Hardcore, sick as a bitch lately, been feeling like my heart gone. Popping these pills, think I'm addicted to them narcos. Trying to stop it all, but it's hard though. In the city, gotta keep it on me in the car low. Got the call by my grandfather, I got Carvo. I can cry about my little bro, but I won't start though. Hey, regular real life shit that I be going through. No longer my man's cut his water cause he told the truth. Why you telling lies like you didn't when niggas know it's true? Watch the king cobras, all the snake shit they showing you, nigga. I lost niggas you ain't did in a long minute. Haven't talked with my little brother, they be long with it. Hella extra other shit that niggas won't mention. Niggas think this shit a game, but niggas don't get it. Cold nigga, all this pain inside me, I'm just holding it. You won't ever know the feeling till real life, this ain't no movie role. I just see my brother in the coffin, I hate funerals. Sick and tired of taking all these losses, but I'm Gucci though. Emotions I be holding in, that's what I do this music for. This really ain't pain pills, but that's just what I use it for. I've been going through it. Regular real life shit had me ignoring music. Had to cut niggas off, that wasn't really for the movement. Been in my A lately, nigga, I've been sick of all these funerals. Sometimes I wish that I could rewind, but this ain't no movie though. Rest in peace, my brother Fat Mike, that's who we do it for. I've been going through the most. Lost my brother months after my grandpa, that's stupid close. White little pills with the M's on it, I'm using those. Relapsed on the mud, supposed to be once I abuse it though. Regular real life had me avoid my music role. I'm back in the studio, acting like I'm Gucci though, it's crazy. Back to back losses, a nigga been going many. Sitting on the edge, I'm praying Allah can save me. I need it. A nigga low, a nigga feeling defeated, ready to crash any minute. Bitches, give me it's a real reason. Life, this ain't no movie role. I just see my brother in the coffin, I hate funerals. Sick and tired of taking all these losses, but I'm Gucci though. Emotions I be holding in, that's what I do this music for. This really ain't pain pills, but that's just what I use it for. I've been going through it. Regular real life shit had me ignoring music. Had to cut niggas off, that wasn't really for the movement. Been in my A lately, nigga, I've been going through it.
diss song. This the motherfucking truth. All the shit I did for niggas. Ay, yeah. Dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. Big dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. Nigga on the net said he gon' strip me for my shit. I keep that Nina on me, nigga, you ain't walking up on shit. All the shit I did for niggas, it's the things that I get. Trying to catch a sucker loaf and leave him with a baggie for the shit. Terrorize the city, run that nigga for a shit. Trigger finger itching, getting back and taking wins. I've been really getting paper, running laps around these niggas. I'm from the east of the gym, you can verify this shit. Hella gangs on the net and real like Boosie than a bitch. That and instrumentals, the only place that talk they shit. But when they see me face to face, real like friendly than a bitch. Always been that same nigga, I ain't never ever switch. You are not cut like that, little nigga, need to cut it out. I could pull up to your mama house and air that bitch out. So I advise you pipe down and watch your little potty mouth. I'm a big dog in my city to know who really run the town. Big dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. Big dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. TYP to now, you know that this the way of life. I ain't never raped the gang, but I feel like gang tie. I been really pushing P, put the P in TYP. That nigga gonna be in a rack and even light straight through his teeth. Yeah, I made it out the struggle, but the struggle never end. I can't believe I lost my channel, they don't wanna see me win. I ain't tripping off no clouds, just want this chicken for my kin. Plus my little nephew sister out here homeless once again. It make me wanna crash out or spin a block inside this Benz. You can't name another nigga really put on for the land. And I did it on my own, ain't even have a helping hand. I'm paying taxes to this shit, fool, I'm talking hella bands. Don't let him hit the blunt, keep an eye up on your mans. Yeah, I know these niggas faggots, think a couple of them trends. I slap a switch up on the stick, convert that hoe into a trans. I'm a big dog in my city, the whole city know I am. Big dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. Big dog in my city, bitch, you know I'm really him. Came a long way, now nigga whipping beans. I been thugging by my lonely, in the end they gon' switch. I ain't get to pick and choose like a boosie little bitch. Ay, this is not a diss song. Ay, this the motherfucking truth. Ay, all the shit I did for niggas. Ay, and it's the things that I get. Yeah, these niggas really boosie than a bitch. Yeah, that's on my mama, you ain't with the shit. Nigga, got you low for me, you was in the bitch. Yeah, yeah, off that pen.
Alex, run that shit back.
This is it, G. It's like my fall song today. I've been cooking in the studio all day, you know. Barely be rapping though, you know what I'm saying? I barely be rapping. These niggas hating on my grind like they was there the whole time. Watch some niggas in your city start to envy once you shine. I swear to never tell a lie, cause I ain't got no shit to hide. Rest in peace, all them angels, see you flying in that sky. These niggas hating on my grind like they was there the whole time. Watch some niggas in your city start to envy once you shine. I swear to never tell a lie, cause I ain't got no shit to hide. Rest in peace, all them angels, see you flying in that sky. I might just hit the road tonight and I ain't saying no goodbyes, cause you ain't had my fucking back when it was time for you to ride. I treat you like you was my family, but you snapped me by surprise. All it did was motivate me, kept a nigga on his grind. And I ain't worried about these.
Oh boy. Nigga went from 100 to 6. It's down bad.
Everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. Everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. I flips down the ass, sicker than a motherfucker. Sophisticated type of player in this motherfucker. I swear these niggas know the name, I'm that motherfucker. No, you can't play me like no lame, cause I ain't no buster. Yeah, it's fucked up in my city, niggas dying right. The type to up a pole before a nigga ever fight. But it wasn't always like that, niggas had their squabbles right. You get caught loafing in these streets, so I'm making home tonight. I like that chain around your neck, go ahead and take it off. Yeah, all I think about is money, cause I'm a boss. If she don't choose up with the P, then she took a loss. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. I keep a bad bitch with me, yeah, she also sweet. And if I fall out, she gon' pick me back up on my feet. Yeah, that's my type of bitch, one that like to keep it G. I need a house cat, not a bitch that roam the street. Hey, if you funkin' with my niggas, then you funkin' with me. We gon' go to war about it, see who first on the tee. Slowing down on the tree and I ain't sippin' no lean, cause I can't go out like the homie, rest in peace to Pimp C. If you don't know where I'm from the east of the Gee. I ain't never rep the gang, most my homies some B's. Put your bitch on the blade just like I'm a P. All white bricks like I'm out here pushing them keys. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge. If everything is gravy, yeah, we living good. Played the streets for a minute, now I'm out the hood. This that Pimp C flow, diamonds against that wood. I'm dedicated to this grit and I won't never budge.
Alright, chat. Let's see what we gonna do, man. Let's see what we gonna do. I'm about tired of this Corey Holcomb and shit. Talk about do something else, man. I want to see this one.
I had a little bit of an issue with it, and I said say it again, and he did. And right hook sent him down. He hit him.
Right hook sent him down.
Yeah.
This is Corey Ellis Pujols, a 27-year-old Dunkin' Donuts manager with no criminal record. He just landed a deadly blow on a 77-year-old man, and that singular act was just enough to ruin his clean records, claim the life of a man, and earn him significant charges.
Is that right?
On May 4th, 2021, just after 1:30 p.m., Tampa police were called to a Dunkin' Donuts inside a Circle K in the Palm River area of Tampa. When officers arrived, medics were already treating the victim, 77-year-old Vanell Cook, who was unconscious and bleeding from the head.
This man ain't got no shirt on.
And I guess
I guess it just spilled, and I remember in here he was. On here with Denver Street, Tampa, Florida, 33619.
Hey, I don't know what happened. I was there. He was actually there. Going to check the D on it. He was cheating. I'm sitting down.
Which kid? He has heart problems. He's 100% disabled.
So he know this dude.
Disabled veteran. He's got allergies. He's seen allergy tag. What do you have?
Almost immediately, Corey Pujols approached the officers and told them he was the man they were looking for. Calm and cooperative, he explained exactly what happened.
Yeah, so first and foremost, let me just say my name is Corey Pujols. I am the guy you were looking for in regards to this situation. The long and short of it is that here obviously at Dunkin', he's a regular. He normally comes through here and orders a large hot coffee. But today, maybe he's having a rough day or something, and he decided to be extremely profound at the mouth. And I asked him respectfully on the microphone, could you please not use that kind of language, obviously with me and my employees. And as well as that.
So he went through the drive-through originally.
And he said no, and then he came around to the window. He kept going at the window. And then I guess he was going to come inside, so I came inside. I came on this side to let him know. He asked for the manager. Our current store manager is off already. She worked morning shift, and she's currently otherwise here. So I would be for the senior shift. I've been here a little bit longer than he has, so I was reserving responsibility for that. In any case,
so you're not the actual manager.
I came out to let him know. I said, listen, sir, with the profanity that you use, I would highly recommend that you go on about your business. We don't want to serve you any coffee today. Maybe you can try again another day, but you have clearly upset. Feel me, the atmosphere here, and we would like for you to go on about your business. I asked him to do that repetitively. It's all on camera. As I mentioned, he came inside, and when he came inside, he addressed me, and he was looking. I said, hey, listen, the manager's not here right now. I'll give you the manager store number and all that good stuff. And he didn't want it, and I said, sir, well, can you please go on about your business again and have a good day? He said, no, you're a nigger. And then I said, and I'm sorry, I had a little bit of issue.
What the police gonna say is at that point you should have called the police, nigga.
With it, I said say it again, and he did. Right hook sent him down.
Yeah. Right hook sent them down, huh? Cause he called you an ER. Yeah, you're going to jail for murder. 1st degree. That's crazy as fuck, bro. I wonder if anyone else is gonna be able to vouch for his terminology for calling him if he really called him an ER. Even if he did, bro, you should have called the police, nigga. Now this man's dead. He wasn't trying to kill him. He might get manslaughter for this or something. He going to jail though, bro. That's fucking crazy.
So it goes without being said that you can't hit somebody because they say something you don't like.
Right, you can't hit somebody because they said something you don't like. Now your ass is going to jail, nigga.
I very well.
I'm just telling you, brother.
No, I agree. Believe me. I'm terrified right now, but I agree with what you're saying. You shouldn't. I have had a fit of racism since I've only been here about 2 months, and I've dealt with so much of it.
It doesn't matter. No one cares.
Do it. I'm not.
I got people that say a bunch of hateful and horrible stuff.
Oh, do they? Because you're the fucking police, nigga. You're not black.
Every single day. For the past 16 years, I let it go in one ear and out the other. It ain't gonna hurt you. This will get you in trouble. It's not gonna get you arrested, but...
It's not gonna get you arrested, is that right?
I mean, dude, you hit him and he fell down.
Yeah, and he hit his head pretty good.
And he should have never said what he said, but guess what? That's the country we live in. You say what you want to say.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, like you're saying, dude, get the freak out.
Yeah.
Slipped and fall, pushed and fell.
Right hook and fell. My apologies.
Right hook.
He was hit and he fell down.
Keep it down. I don't this other. You hit him. You punched him and he fell.
I'm not one to run from what I've done.
Hey, he not running and hiding. You know what I'm saying? He not running and hiding. He telling you what it is. Right hook, set him down.
You're fine. And again, he's a regular, so I honestly feel like about this situation.
Alright, no worries. Some guys have to go at you.
Yes, sir. You
Oh, don't worry. You're not going to jail. Not yet.
Howdy. Gentleman came in, was being very rude to this gentleman, which is the on-duty manager.
Acting manager for all intents and purposes.
Yeah. Said some few expletives, and he hit him. And he fell.
He hit him?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get his information yet or no?
I have not. I just came in.
That's his grandson that's with him, though.
Okay.
That is his grandson.
I was just talking with him.
Information necessary.
So
that's his grandson.
Yeah. You want to grab his 43?
I have. We do have surveillance. However, when the boss leaves, she locks the.
That's fine.
Yeah, she locks the.
So here's the reality of what could happen.
Yeah.
If you charge battery, yeah, you could be charging battery.
Right.
You will be.
You know, that's after we speak with him and see what's going on.
I'm aware. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to jail for murder.
Yeah. No. You can't let. And I'm telling you this from here on out. You can't let what somebody says in the area.
Yeah.
Said I deal with it and I let it go on. I mean, people say nasty and hateful stuff to him and I just
believe me,
we do our job.
I know.
For no reason.
I know it.
You're gonna have people like that throughout your life. You just gotta let it go in one ear and right out the other. And just realize that he's gonna leave and be on his way and you're gonna still be here working.
Right.
You know? So we'll let them get him loaded up and everything like that. Just do what you gotta do, bro. I'll be in here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm not going.
So right now they're not saying that he's dead though. Apparently, must not.
It started moments earlier in the drive-thru. Employees couldn't hear Cook through the speaker. He became agitated, began yelling, and was told to leave without being served. Instead, he parked and walked inside. A Dunkin' employee who dealt with Cook at the drive-thru told officers the same story Pujols did.
So basically, he was just being, outright rude when your card is going through. But he was just being
for what reason?
Verbal. I asked him if he wanted iced or hot coffee. He instantly was like cold coffee. He was like, who the fuck likes cold coffee? I always get fast, so the same. Y'all always get it wrong. I'm like, okay, sir, we cannot hear and identify you at the window.
So he got mad because you asked him if he wanted ice or hot coffee.
Yeah. Instantly off rip, he was already mad. A large hot latte. Okay, gotcha. So instantly he was just
sure
above level. So he was being very verbal. Didn't want to listen to what we were saying. So Corey was like, he got on the mic because I've only been here for like just 3 weeks.
Sure.
But I've had Dunkin' experience, so.
Well, that shouldn't be a normal reaction of somebody.
It shouldn't be a normal reaction, so he didn't want to.
Why do they not close down the drive-thru right now? Like the police, like, come on, man.
Okay, so yeah, he was being really verbal for absolute no reason. So Corey got on the mic because he's the veteran here, the more experienced person.
Sure.
So he took over the mic and was like, "Can you not talk to the customer employees like that?" And he wouldn't listen. So we said, "Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're not gonna take your order today. We're gonna act politely after you leave." Came up here, we had a verbal like, "Can you leave? We're not gonna take your order," type of thing right here. We were reassuring him that he could come again later. So then that's when he came up to the front and was right there.
So even after y'all asked him to leave,
he kept on coming.
He parked, and when you say up there, up at the front counter.
Yeah, he came to the car. So we knew Corey.
And then he called him an ER.
So me and Corey
That's crazy.
So wait and tell them to leave again. He didn't want to listen again.
The proper thing to do is call the police and have them trespassed.
So we asked him to leave multiple times, and that's when he called Corey the N-word, and it escalated from there.
What did you see happen from there?
From what I seen is I heard.
I don't know.
Corey told me to call the cops.
I don't know. Go get the video footage.
So I was calling the cops. I was calling my manager. I was calling everybody, and the dude, he he kept on, you know, being violent, very rude. So
when you say violent, like physically violent,
no,
or just verbally?
I don't think he physically touched Corey, but you know, mentally, you know, trying to get into Corey's mind.
Sure.
You know, mess with him and around with his head. So then Corey, he was like, okay, we're gonna ask you one more time. We're gonna either, you know, you're gonna leave, or we're gonna call the cops. I was already called the cops, so he didn't want to leave. He was like, there's a bunch of niggas, this, that, and third, your nicknames. Corey was like, one more time, and he called him another nick, and that's what happened. I was right here, and I was on the phone with my manager and the police officers at that time. Oh wait, yeah, police officer at that time, and that's what happened.
So what happened after that, after he said that?
Corey punched him, he was on the floor, and I was on the phone.
Okay, and you were standing like
right around here on the phone.
Okay. Is he, and Corey said he's a normally regular, he comes through here?
He comes here a lot, and he's very, you know, like, verbal, like I guess he doesn't know how to, you know, be respectful. So
well, normal people know how to be respectful, and choose not to be.
He wasn't being respectful.
I mean, it's horrible.
Yeah, so he does this a lot. I've had multiple times where I've had to go through it. He gets mad because we don't know his orders, but we don't know your orders because we cannot physically see your face.
Sure. Hello, manager?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you able to A, I got a thumb drive, or B, if we're able to get the video, can you email it? What's better for you?
I'll have it emailed to you.
Okay.
I'll have my law prevention guy.
Okay.
Send it to you.
Let me go out and
give me an email address.
Yes, sir.
I'll call him now, as a matter of fact, to go ahead and get him to do it.
Okay.
Police requested the store's surveillance footage, and it told the exact story the two employees told. Instead of leaving the property as the employees requested, Vanell Cook parked his car and walked inside the store. Seeing this, Corey Pujols, the on-duty manager, immediately told a co-worker to call the police. Cook approached the service counter and continued arguing. Pujols stayed on the opposite side, separated by a waist-high swinging door, and repeatedly told Cook to leave the store. During the confrontation, Cook used a racial slur, calling Pujols the N-word. At that point, Pujols stepped through the swinging door, moving closer but keeping his hands at his sides. He warned Cook not to say the word again. Cook repeated the slur. In response, Pujols threw a single punch to Cook's jaw. Cook fell backward, struck his head on the concrete floor, and lost consciousness. Pujols then walked away as emergency services were already being called. The victim, Vanell Cook, was later revealed to be a registered sex offender with a long criminal history involving child exploitation.
Is that right?
Prosecutors would later describe him as an unsympathetic victim, but legally, none of that justified the punch. The officers eventually did what they had to do.
It feels better in here.
Take him to jail.
I'm sorry, this man, you're getting
That's crazy.
Yeah, they told me what happened. I feel for you 100% right now. What's happening acceptable is not acceptable in any way, shape, or form. And I understand your anger and your level of frustration, and that would be this too. And this is one of those things that there's one thing that's steering us right now, and it's the level of risk. He's in critical condition right now. It's not looking good. He has brain swelling right now. He's unconscious and everything. So I'm going to pray for you and for him that he recovers. If he recovers and he's okay, this is not big deal. He's here to get her today. It's the level of injury. Had he not been this injured, there's a lot of things he could have done. Because like I said, nobody here is okay with what that guy said. And none of us would know at all, you know. And he deserves to put in his place for that. But because of how seriously he's injured, we have no choice. So I want you to understand that. Everybody here agrees that what he done, he was wrong. What he said he was wrong. He has no choice. Like I said, he's not going to so I'm going to pray for you and for him that he recovers, that will hopefully go away.
Nigga, you're not gonna say one prayer.
But for the time being, you're going to be charged 1 count of battery on the elderly male, which is over 65.
And then that's gonna be upgraded to murder.
You'll have then we'll just pray all of us. This guy recovers and everything will work itself out. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything you have that you want somebody to say here?
I'm his mom.
That's fine. Mom, you want to step over here and we grab all this stuff?
Get that over.
Mom better be right down there bonding him out.
Do you want a bag? Ma'am, do you want a bag? I can give you a bag for all that.
Old people don't need to be running their mouth like that, bro. You're vulnerable.
Yeah, I've got one in here, or if you got one, that's fine.
Like I say, he'll get a bond, hopefully as fast as possible so he can get out and be done with it. But I mean, I called the state attorney's office, I spoke to all of our supervision, and it's just unfortunate, you know. I wish the guy had a black eye so we could all say, hey, watch your mouth, you know, but these things are bad. It's from the same thing. It's a really sad situation. What can make it go best? The guy remember it.
I'm sorry. Corey, you have anything else on you, really?
No, that's it. Took everything else.
That's for mom.
Okay, that's it?
Right here. Yeah, that's for mom.
Yeah. So that's it for the copy?
Yes.
Right. Yes, brain swelling.
Corey, can you come have a seat in the car over?
Yes, sir.
Brother, what the detective was saying, we 100% agree. But when his head hit hard and everything, when they brought him out here, he was unconscious.
Yeah.
And then while he's up there, he's not doing good right now. He could get better, okay? So you go down, we'll tell mom. Mom can go down. Yeah, you do that and I'll 1035 you. Do they? Okay, that's fine. It's just a hope, brother, that he gets better.
Yeah.
Okay? I know that was not your intent.
It was not.
It wasn't. I know that. You told me that right off the bat, man. It would have been different if it would have progressed and there would have been more physical after that, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
But everything, when something happens, everything is taken that happens in the entire situation. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So him falling, him getting the injury, him being elderly, again, he could be in the hospital and be completely fine by tomorrow. Okay? But we'll tell mom.
We get it. He gets it.
Bond you out. It should be, I think, a $1,000 bond or $100 to do a bondsman. She can come down and bond you out. And I'm sorry about this.
I'm sorry because I still think, no matter what anybody thinks of me, I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't. I agree with everybody. I shouldn't.
Let me turn the air on for you. Let me talk to mom real quick. Okay.
3 days later, on May 7th, 2021, Cook died from a skull fracture and brain contusions. Pujols was rearrested and charged with aggravated manslaughter of an elderly adult, facing up to 30 years in prison. In March of 2022, prosecutors made a controversial decision. They reduced the charge to felony battery. Pujols was sentenced to 2 years house arrest, 3 years probation, 200 hours community service, mandatory anger management, and no prison time. Prosecutors...
That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. You know what I'm saying? I bet bro won't crash out like that again. But is it really a crash out though? Like, you know, that's a tough situation, bro. He wasn't trying to kill that man. You don't punch nobody in the face, nigga. You just gonna kill him like that. And he's skinny, bro. It don't look like he be lifting no weights. That man was fragile. Let's call it what it is. And his old ass shouldn't have been talking shit like that.
Cited key factors such as Pujols' clean record, the victim's aggression and racial slurs, and uncertainty under Florida's stand your ground laws. One man's past made him an unsympathetic victim. The other's clean record spared him a prison cell. But in the end, a single punch thrown in anger ended a life.
That's crazy. I want to read the comments on this. Let me see. The reason why the cops seem tame and patient is because they are at Dunkin' Donuts. The donut fumes calms The donut fumes calms them like smoke does to bees. Sent a sex trafficker to hell and got no prison time. That's fucking awesome. And that's from a white guy. First time seeing a witness doing the law and order thing, working and telling the story simultaneously. A true definition of fuck around and finding out. Props to the second employee working his ass off while talking to the cops. These customer service jobs are hell. For real. That's why I can't do that shit. Bro got a huge break, felony battery with 2 years house arrest is a huge win. He's still a felon though. But yeah, that's a dub. The aftermath was textbook proper. Dude still serving customers. He deserves a raise. Bro accidentally made the world a safer place. Hey, dude said, I'm who you want, and this is what I did. I respect that. Straight up. He wouldn't hide nothing. After finding out he's a sex offender, I don't feel a single ounce of sympathy or remorse for that old bastard. Hard floors plus blood thinners plus bonk on the head equals deadly combo. Remove all charges from his record and give him an award. He's a community hero as far as I can tell. Yeah, man, that's a tough situation right there, bro. I'm glad bro didn't get cooked. You know, it's unfortunate that he has to have a felony for that, bro, but hey, it's better than doing 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years out your life behind that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? When that man was told to leave the store, didn't leave the store, then proceeded to call you an ER. You know what I'm saying? Like people get punched in that shit all the time. He wasn't expecting to even probably knock him out like that, let alone kill him. You know? This man was 77 years old, bro. You don't need to be out here talking shit like that. Calling people ERs like they can't do this to you. This a skinny nigga, man. You don't see not one form of muscle on that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this right here, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. See by Peter 9.
When three sisters buy a $13 pizza from a gas station, they only pay $12. When three sisters buy a $13 pizza from a gas station, they only pay $12. Police are then called over the dispute.
Okay, well, give me my $12 back, because I don't want the pizza. It's already paid for, it's already made. I don't want it.
Do you have your ID, man?
I'm not giving you my ID.
You want it for sure.
What you gotta pay? You gotta pay $1.
Jesus. These are some dusty folks here.
Is y'all gonna give me my $12?
I'm not giving you anything.
Could they give me my $12?
Here comes another one.
I don't believe that they can because the pizza was made.
That don't make
So do you want your pizza?
I don't want the pizza.
You can file a civil suit against them for $12.
$12?
I'm saying.
I'm not from down here. I don't know what's going on. Where's your supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Okay, so why can't you make them give her $12 back? They lied.
Because this is a civil interaction, is what it is. It's not a theft.
It's not a
Their pizza.
Either motherfucker gotta get that motherfucker $12 to my sister, or it's gonna be that.
Or what? Jesus, look at this behemoth, man. How to catch felonies for $1. So I got a question. Did y'all all three plan on sharing that one pizza? Cause there's no way. I know my little skinny ass nigga. I'm about 145 on a great day. That's a great day. I can eat a whole pizza by myself. You better tell me y'all big motherfuckers was finna eat one pizza? Y'all was finna share one pizza? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They must have bought like 5 of them hoes. It was $1 short.
You tell me that the pizza is $11.99, $12. You don't tell me about no charge to fee. I tell you, it's gonna be ready in 20 minutes. Come back in 20 minutes. You owe me $1.
This is all over.
Hold on, what? What? She said it's $11.99.
Charge to fee. I tell you, it's gonna be ready in $11.99.
You tell me the pizza is $11.99, $12.
No, you don't tell me about no.
You don't tell me about no charging fee or tax or anything else.
Charge to fee. I tell you, it's gonna be ready in 20 minutes. Come back in 20 minutes. You owe me $1.
This is all over $1.
Y'all couldn't have got too far in 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's $1.
What? It's not even about $1. It don't even matter. It don't matter about the dollar. I want my $12 back. That's what I want.
Do you want them to leave?
Yes, please and thank you. Oh, I want my $12 back. I don't want the piece.
Okay.
It's the principle of the situation
Here's
that
the
y'all not getting.
You should have just gave him another $1. Come on, man. See, I'm the type nigga, man. Fuck around. If I was the cop, just get him $1, bro. But these type people probably need to go to jail and through this bullshit one time. Cause boy, this don't make no sense.
You can have your pizza.
I know they all sisters too.
Okay.
It's the principle of the situation
Here's
that
the
y'all not getting. Ain't no
You
deal.
can have your pizza.
I don't want that pizza.
Then you need to leave.
I don't want the pizza.
Ain't no
You
deal.
can have your pizza.
I don't want that pizza.
Then you need to leave.
Then you need to give me my $12.
I'm not giving you anything. You need.
They just gave you the opportunity to leave. They just gave you the opportunity to leave, man.
To leave or you'll be under arrest for trespassing.
For trespassing. This is even at about the $12. No, at this point. Or the pizza. She wants her $12 back.
I know. You are now being told to leave.
You're now being trespassed, so get out.
I swear to God, let's just say I tell it. Yo, that you
Man, y'all better get this hothead, bitch, man.
Being trespassed, so get out.
I swear to God, let's just say I tell it. Yo, that you
Don't you push on me.
Hold on, what?
Don't you push on me. Get out of the way.
No, you're not. No, she not pushing him, though.
You're under arrest. Under arrest.
Bro, what's going on here? No, hold on. I ain't even peep game, my nigga. What this bitch wearing, man? man, what this bitch wearing, man? What does she got on, bro? Is this supposed to be like a little one-piece top? Look at this. Look at girl in the white.
Don't you push on me.
Y'all see that? Y'all niggas see that? So that's like a what? That's like a shirt that go like. Oh no. Oh no, I can't even imagine a skinny girl wearing this. But a big girl? This is like a toddler one piece. Bro, what? And she pushes this nigga, man. She's going to jail.
Under arrest.
Get off.
Bro.
Police officers.
You're under arrest.
They can't control that big bitch. And now she the only one go to jail.
You want to get back right now? Get back.
Turn around. Walk to my car right now.
can't control this big bitch.
You're gonna get charged with obstructing. You are under arrest also.
No, I'm not.
Everybody's under arrest.
Go, bro.
Walk to the car.
Nah, this bitch got a one piece on, bro. Oh my god, this is bad.
Walk to the car. Walk
And she probably got no drawers on.
to the car. Do you want to go to the ground?
Just a wedgie.
Get back.
At least the ass crack ain't out yet. Yeah, you better get little afro. She crazy.
Back it up right now. Stop right now. Stop moving. Right now. Right now.
Stop touching me. Let me go.
Yeah, they gonna have a hell of a time trying to pick her ass up.
Oh my god, bro.
We need more officers down here.
Oh my god, bro.
Back right now.
Get my stuff. Get my stuff. Get my stuff.
That's it.
They got no socks and shoes on.
Bro,
Stand up.
Just gremlins.
let me stand down, please.
Okay, you're sitting in my car.
I'm getting very irritated. Bro.
Stand up. You're getting in my car. Turn around.
You want my phone?
Passenger side of my car.
Cops is racist. Cops ain't racist. Oh my god, bro. This
Where it is at? Okay.
for real. Then y'all just wanna slam me on the ground? Like, bro, this
Yes, you hit me in the face.
She ain't even in handcuffs.
If she would obey, she'd be walking out the police department in 15 minutes. Now you're going to jail.
Record this! Record this! You put your hands
Oh, it's recorded, alright.
on me. And I didn't even do it.
She ready to stand up?
You're not even supposed to be touching.
That's because your sister started tweaking. And the cop was trying to get through your big ass. And then you pushed it back. And then he pushed you. Or whatever the
What
fuck.
the fuck? Like, come on now, bro. Then he just slammed me on the ground, gang. And he hurt my fucking neck, bro. What the fuck? You're not even supposed to be touching me. You a whole dude. You a whole dude. You're not even supposed to be touching me.
Shut up, dog. Ain't nobody finna do nothing to your big ass.
To your side.
I'm getting them. I ain't resisting anything. You might even supposed to touch me.
They gonna charge them and resist if they can get her. Nah, the wedgie, the Frank Coochie wedgie is diabolical.
You might even supposed
Look at that shit. Look.
You push me.
Look. Oh my gosh, this bitch got a one piece on, bruh. Yeah.
Let's go. Get up on your knees.
Let me stand up. Let my arm go.
Stand up.
Y'all touching on me. Bro, this shit is so fucking stupid and retarded, bro.
I don't think she's mentally, I think she got probably mental health problems, man.
What the
mental disabilities.
Y'all need to take these handcuffs out.
Walk to that car. No. Walk to that car.
Nah, look, that's what I'm saying, man. That bitch came unbuttoned, bruh. Oh,
Walk
no.
to that car. No.
Look at this shit. Come on, man.
Walk to that car.
We're absolutely not taking him. You can call your lawyer.
Make sure they know. I'm in the middle of a injury lawsuit, and he pushed me. So I did put my hands on him. Then you just slammed me on the ground, bro. What the fuck? You trying to put your neck in my knee?
Is that right? Where they at?
Neck in my knee.
Kawani? Where is it?
What's your name? Get all their names. What's all their names?
Sit down now. Have a seat. Sit down, please.
Sit
down in the car.
Do you want to be next? Do you want to be next? Because you could go too.
Sit down in the car. Sit down in the car. Get in the car.
I am in the car.
You're gonna get all in this. Sit down.
Like, what the fuck? Like, this is stupid, bro. He should have just told my sister, okay, you know you gotta pay $1 fee. He didn't even say all that, bro. He just told my sister, okay, you.
He should have just told your sister you gotta pay $1 fee. Yeah, this person here is not this person's got mental disabilities, bro.
No, you gotta pay $1 fee.
Because it's just no way. It's just no
He
way.
didn't even say all that, bro.
This is all over $1. It's $1.
It don't even matter.
And then they replay it.
Get in the car now.
Get him. He pushed me.
Get in the car.
Get in the car.
He the one that pushed me.
Back up in the car.
Yeah, after you hit me in the face. Yeah, you're right. Just step back.
Don't touch me.
You can record. Just step back there.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you. Just step back.
They're not even nowhere close to touching you.
Get in the car.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna touch you.
They can't shut the door.
Move your leg. She going to? Criminal damage, see if she's damaged anything. Was anything damaged?
She just knocked all the shit over. I'm gonna pick it up.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot of damage shit. And check the concrete.
Under charge of criminal damage?
Yes.
All right, 95.
95.
What?
All right, you're under arrest also.
I'm not under arrest.
You better run. You better run.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not under arrest for
Yes, you are.
We're telling you right now you are. For criminal damage to property.
KK! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Do not kick.
Right now.
Take your leave.
Hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind
You
your back.
stepping on my glass. I need my
Hands
glass.
behind your back.
I need my glasses.
Fuck you and your glasses, man.
My glasses.
I can't see without my glasses.
No, that's
Let's get you
love.
up.
Roll to your side. Roll to your side.
Then roll to your side.
No, I cannot. My side hurt. I'm in the middle of the lawsuit. I just got out of an accident.
Okay.
I'm suing the out of y'all.
We're gonna help you get up, okay?
Don't touch me. I do it myself. Don't touch me.
Go ahead and get up.
I don't want you to touch me.
Get up.
Don't touch me.
Then get up.
Don't touch me.
Your big ass might be able to break them shit now.
Push me. I'm not giving you anything. He put his hands on me. He pushed me to the ground. Supervisor standing right there. Don't touch me.
What's that?
My daughter, can I talk to her?
You talked to her at the police department, okay?
Trying to find out what
She hit me very, very hard in the
She
side of the
did?
head.
She did?
Yes.
Damn it, come on, bro.
My thing is these hoes really think that they could fight though. I just know anywhere they go ready to be turned up to turn. What the hell? They gonna be ready to turn up on anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like they could fight or even go rounds.
Bro, you been
You know what I'm saying?
the police, that's a felony, gang. Y'all out here tweaking, bro.
All right, we're gonna get you up to your feet, okay?
I don't want y'all to touch me. Don't touch me.
Have to help you. You gotta get
Please
up.
don't touch me.
All right, then get up.
Don't touch me. Y'all gonna be here for all day. Don't touch me.
Well, that's not gonna happen. We need you to get up.
Don't touch me.
All right, let's pick her up.
Do not touch me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Don't touch
Stand
me.
up. Stand up.
Take your legs off.
Don't touch me.
Get up.
Stand up.
Don't touch me.
That's the most working out they done in their entire life, unless they'd have been arrested before.
Let me go.
Stop pulling. You're getting more charges.
Hold on, she got two sets of cuffs on.
Let me go.
They doubled her up. No. I think they tripled her up.
Stop pulling. You're getting more charges.
Let me go. I don't want you touching me. Don't let me go.
Doesn't matter. You get what you get.
Let me go. And where's my glasses?
I got him right here.
Put them on my face so I can see.
I'll throw up the front.
So
Let me go.
so demanding, man. God damn, y'all are miserable.
It's in the car. Oh, you don't have a cage? Nope. He doesn't have a cage. Can we put him in one of your cars? She'll be all right.
Where's my glasses?
That's not a Karen, bro. This is a Respucia.
I got your glasses.
This is a whole herd of Respucias.
Take them with me.
Kevin, 10-4. But you put my glasses on my face, sir. That's all I'm asking.
Hey man, this video is for comedy purposes only, man. Entertainment purposes only, man. Nothing here is meant to be taken serious. No comments that I've made are meant to be taken serious. This is just all fun and games. This is not to be I actually feel bad for these women here. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't even understand how they even ended up in this situation. See, how they ended up in this situation is because of the lack of resources that they have in the community. They didn't have $13. All they had was $12.99 for one pizza to split amongst the three of them. So I understand their frustrations. They're hungry. They're poor. They don't come from the best background. They don't. So I understand it. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. So they crashed out, man. You know what I'm saying? And they was hungry. That's all it was. They was hungry. So this video's for educational purposes only, and we just learned as to why they crashed out. They come from the hood. They're struggling. They're down bad. They didn't have the whole $12.99. They're hungry. They was only going to get 2 slices apiece. You know what I'm saying? And that still wasn't even going to satisfy their hunger. So all they needed was a Snickers. They're not themselves. All they needed was a Snickers. You know what I'm saying?
Piece missing. Was it missing?
Y'all broke my f***ing glasses.
We'll get you in here, get the MTs over, we'll get those handcuffs off you. Figure
And
this
I need
out.
my glasses. I can't see.
Yeah, I got your glasses right here.
This video is for comedic purposes only.
I broke my damn glasses.
Yeah, they're broken, that's for sure. They're your piece.
Comedic and educational purposes only.
This looks like they're broken. We're gonna go this way.
And we will learn how to move in this type of situation, as we've already learned how to move.
I need to get them fixed. Walmart can fix it. Y'all broke.
Step out. Follow me. Tristan said he's your dad. He's your stepdad. Okay. I know Tristan. Tristan's a good guy. All right, so I don't have to put you in a cell because you've calmed down for me. I'm just going to have you sit right here. Just hang out in here. I'll be back with you in a few minutes, okay? Step out, please.
No, I'm not getting out the car until another cop is here.
Perfect. Hey, other cop.
She's sad. She's sad.
Step out of the car, please.
Could you get another cop, please?
Another cop. How many cops you need? There's another one too.
Enough to carry her ass in that bitch.
We got 3 now. 4? 4 enough?
Yep.
All right, step out.
1 on each arm. I don't think that's enough. You gonna need 5. You gonna need 1 on each limb. You know what I'm saying? Arms and legs, and then you gonna need 1 underneath the back. You know what I'm saying? So for brace. You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't gonna just be able to carry up by her limbs. No. No.
Nothing. We got 4 of them here.
There's no 4 people here.
3, 4.
I don't see the other person here.
Oh, it's about to be 5.
Bitch, get out the car, man.
Come on, I'm asking you nicely. Let's stop playing
Okay, and I'm
games.
telling you nicely too, sir. You didn't even have to touch me from the beginning. When did you do that?
Yeah, well, I guess you didn't have to hit me either, so. Nice and cool in here. You can step right up that way. She's still not wanting to cooperate, so.
I have to do what?
I would ask you to step up here, please. Right where that door just opened. Thank you. Okay, come on in. Right up there where.
Imagine, do girls, whenever they go to jail, do they be asking each other what they in there for? I imagine they do, though. Imagine. And you know, once you go to jail, if you go to jail with somebody, they splitting you up and they putting you in whole different cell blocks, bro. You're not gonna be in the same cell block as them unless it's a fucking extremely small jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe you might be in the same cell block. But bro, imagine you going up in there and they talk about, well, we was trying to get some pizza and what's your story gonna be? Oh, these cops, man, they I already know what they gonna say, man. The cops bullshit, man. I ain't even supposed to be in here, man. I'ma sue them when I get out of here.
Close where that officer's standing.
They ain't gonna tell me it was over $1 for some pizza now. When they had the option to leave. You know what I'm saying? They had the option to leave.
Right in front of that open door for me.
Take your handcuffs off. Are we gonna be cool?
I don't feel comfortable with you taking my handcuffs off. Could you let one of the other people do it, please?
Oh, you want other people to do it?
Me?
You want me to take them off? Here,
You're right.
You can take them off, is that okay?
Okay, yes, that's fine.
And I'm not real comfortable with you guys right now either because I got punched in the head. So
Yeah, and I got pushed to the ground.
after
and
hitting
so
officers,
I got
but
pushed.
we're not gonna
Yeah, after punching them.
argue about it. It's okay.
And that's what happens when you fight with the police.
Have a seat in there.
What is your, do you have a name? No. What's your name?
I'm not giving you
All right, cool.
information.
Okay, then you will go to Henry County Jail.
Absolutely.
One suspect, Nikita, was charged with felony aggravated battery to a police officer, obstructing, resisting, and criminal damage under $500. The second
Yeah, are you sure what check the concrete now? They might need a new slab.
Kiana was charged with felony aggravated battery to a police officer, obstructing and resisting. The third suspect, Diamond, was charged with felony aggravated battery to a police officer, obstructing and resisting. They are all innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
Sometimes the smallest number on a police report tells you the biggest truth. Nobody was arguing over $1 here. They were arguing over being told no and being told to leave. Because usually once food is made, you're not in I change my mind territory anymore. That's a business dispute and a civil problem. Most of the time, refunds get handled by managers, not patrol cars. Cops only enter when behavior crosses a line, and attitude is usually the first warning sign. When officers tell you that you're no longer welcome somewhere, that's not a suggestion, that's a legal boundary. So if you stay, argue, or escalate, now you're choosing the next step yourself. And you know what really made the situation worse was the push, not the yelling, not the dollar. The moment hands go on an officer, the conversation ends and the arrest begins every single time. See, some people never want resolution. They want a scene, they want an audience, and a reaction so they can feel wrong instead of responsible. But the street doesn't run on pride, it runs on decisions. This may have started over $1, but it ended with 3 criminal charges, and it cost them a whole lot more than money.
Imagine paying. Well, so what they gonna do? They can't get no lawyer. I mean, oh god.
When three sisters.
I'm glad I watched this one, boy, because I almost did not do it. That was funny. I need a good laugh, man. I need a good laugh. I be doing a lot of serious videos. I need a good laugh, man, from time to time, man. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. That's hilarious. We didn't even read no comments. But, I don't want the pizza, biggest lie ever told. My 600-pound felony. This is the most violent game of hungry hippos I've ever seen. There is no way one pizza is going to feed this crew. I said the same shit. $1 for a felony is a hell of a deal. Hey, can't beat that price, man. Other than the free 99 felonies. Hey. If it takes more than 3 sets of handcuffs to arrest you, you probably need to stay the fuck away from pizza. Yo, these comments are top tier. This is the most exercise they've ever had. Hey, no cap. Oh, looks like the Firehouse Subs $2 soda felony was topped. I think I watched Asmon Gold react to that shit. Tragic. I can't breathe. Bitch, you couldn't breathe before the cops even came. Thank fuck. This wasn't over 2, huh? Apparently 3 elephants have escaped the local zoo. Wow. Cameras were on landscape mode for this one. Bro, the comments are top tier. 1,200 pounds of idiots arrested for $1. It's probably more than 1,200 pounds. This is the size of a small car. Actually, a smart car. The weight, I mean, the weight. Oh my god. This happens when you live off EBT for years. You forget there's things like sales tax because you've been using my money for years to pay for shit. Wow. The way I spread it to the comment section for this one. I refuse to believe they bought 1 pizza to eat between the 3. Ah. Man, you just can't make this shit up, bro. That's comedy, man.
So Elon must have.
We're gonna do let's see.
Yeah, they broke up in a video.
We're gonna do 2 more videos, y'all, then I'm getting out of here. Okay. That's fucking hilarious. I gotta step aside for a second. It'll be like 30 seconds. I ain't even get no clips in today, bro. I guess we'll try to do some at the end of these 2 videos.
I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, how I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop your location, y'all read it in a week. Put on for my team, I'm gon' win us a ring. Yeah, I'm back on my shit. I just hopped on the beat and start talking my shit. Fat cookie blunts is what I smoke out of zip. I was really in high school selling dope to the kids. But you can't pull up to my mama and them Chris. Yeah, already stressed out with all of her kids. I just hope she don't find out all the shit that I did. Yeah, I roll up this gas and I bag up this meat. They'll still switch up if they stay at your crib. Yeah, just like a burger, I'm making it flip. Still rock with my brother like Tiny and Tip. Don't play with me, nigga, go play with your kids. I'll stomp your ass out with some motherfucking Tims. Yeah, my wrist like a glacier, it drip off my wrist. Don't play with me, nigga, take care of your kids. Yeah, my wrist like a glacier, it drip off my wrist. Bitch, I'm from the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, how I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop your location, y'all read it in a week. Put on for my team, I'm gon' win us a ring.
Got a whole lot of shots and a whole lot of glass. If you move the wrong way, we send shots to your top. MOP baby forever is mine. Say the wrong thing, then we left in your block. Say you hide and tag him up with this pole. I'm cooking the noodles, 10 shots of this bowl. Hollow tips in the Glock, tryna take his soul. Put him in the bag with his tag on his soul. Youngest nigga applying that pressure, name a nigga my age that's doing it better. Walk for the rest when he chasing this cheddar. Won't let a sucker put me on the sweater.
I'm standing on it, yeah, that's how I'm stepping. Really in the field, I am not reffing. Pull up off the block, let my first last. I'ma beat the block and leave his mama stressing out, gang.
From the G, I be stacking that cheese. Lil' bro drank out, he be sipping that lean. We on FaceTime with a scope and a beam. Y'all feel like blue face, how I'm making it bleed. They say talk is real cheap, I don't hear what they speak. I got some for these niggas that put them to sleep. Drop your location, y'all read it in a week. Put on for my team, I'm gon' win us a ring.
Controversy involving the halftime show.
Let's see what they talking about it here.
There was another controversy involving.
Let's see what they talking about it here.
There was another controversy involving the halftime show because Erica Kirk decided to say, "Yo, that I ain't gonna let y'all Spanish speakers take over my dead husband's country." She pulled all her money together to run a halftime show by TPUSA and claimed that they had 5 million concurrent viewers. But Candace Owen had something else to say about that. But first, let's go to XQC, a fellow Montrealer who
he's from Laval.
Yo, is the chat frozen? I don't get it.
5 million live viewers.
Chat, then. It's not loading.
They're view botting.
I just wanna catch my fish, drive my truck, drink my beer.
Drive a truck.
Wake up to all this
Hello?
stuff I don't wanna hear.
Junkie.
Hello?
Kind of gun I hunt with.
So he jumped in the live stream and realized, like, yo, there's no traction to this shit. There's nobody actually here. And they've been cooking up the numbers, but other people started looking into it. And this is where my favorite conspiracy theorist comes into play.
What's
the girl
that?
who knows about the communist bees.
There's some weird underground, it's like I sense like imminent danger is coming. It is
relating to a school. I think it's a communist underground, and I don't know why, but it has something to do with bees. Bees.
You know, Candace, shout out to Candace, man. You know, bitch is crazy, but I fucking love everything she does.
And she does begin the call by being thankful to the entire Turning Point USA team for their work at the memorial event. So let's take a listen.
Hi, everybody. I still love all these emoji Zoom things. Wow. I don't even know where to begin. The fact that we were able to pull off an event of a century, like, it's just insane. We had over
nobody watched that shit.
275,000
Stop the cap.
people that attended, and the stadium overflow, Westgate, insane, you guys. And then you have, was it 100 million? I think we're at like over 200,000 for merch sales. Don't quote me on that because I think it just keeps like bumping up like crazy. But I just wanted to say a huge, huge, huge thank you to the events team, the development team, the graphic design team, the production team. It's just phenomenal. Their incredible work leading into the memorial.
So whether it's her and her organization doing this disgusting memorial, where they have this TPUSA event and you can take a picture in a booth where it's right where Charlie Kirk was assassinated for a photo op for money, you're fucking sick. Well, all right, you can say whatever you want about Candace and all these different things, and you know we joked about her earlier in the show, but she is right about TPUSA. She is absolutely right about Erica Kirk's behavior. She's right about the fact that they look like they're just here to make money off of this dead man.
Well, yeah.
There's no reverence for the dead. There's no respect for his grave. I can't get over the idea.
I can't get over the fact that there's still no new updates on Tyler Robinson. Wow. No one gives a fuck.
Like, I'm not religious, okay? Preach gets assassinated here on the studio. Y'all really think I'm going to run a live event and do a fucking set where you can take a picture with this guy
Fuck
for money?
no.
You think I'm going to run a show with fucking fireworks, turn into WWE? There's no way. I feel like I have more reverence for the dead than these people do. I'm pretty much just agnostic. And
why he looking at him with a tongue out like that? What the fuck? Yeah, I couldn't even see. My head was in the way. Be blessed.
Makes no sense because I don't even necessarily believe that there's necessarily an afterlife. But the idea that these people can treat the dead this way and tell me that they're...
You don't believe there's an afterlife, nigga. It's tragic.
Truly religious.
The reason why you're thinking like that is because you're not religious.
Mm-hmm.
Because Charlie Kirk's death was a blessing. So if
is that
it
right?
is a blessing, then you know the blessing is the money. And for the second thing that you wouldn't do like a booth with me where you could take picture. I would allow you to do it if you would give the proceeds to my girl. You know what I mean? No?
Even
All
then,
right.
I would never do it. Even if you allowed me.
What the fuck?
Even if it helped your family, I would not do it.
He being sarcastic.
It's because you're not religious. Because dying is a blessing. Amen.
He being sarcastic.
Order in the court. I know you're memeing. I get what you're saying.
But that's how that's really if you go and you talk to these people and you say that, that's exactly the response that they're gonna say. They're gonna say, "Hey, listen, the Lord give, the Lord takes."
Right.
So he took away, and there was a reason. So there is a.
Man, you already know how I feel about this Charlie Kirk situation, man. It's an inside job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Inside job for sure.
A blessing in there, and I have to see it.
Okay, so you guys can actually check the records on this one. I am not, nor have I ever been, a conservative stereotype when it comes to the Super Bowl halftime performance. I feel like it's a bit of a fad now. On the right, you watch the Super Bowl for the sole purpose of complaining about the halftime performance.
No, fucking based, man. Shout out to Candace. Based. I like...
Communist bees. Rihanna, conservatives made it seem like she was trying to channel the devil. She was actually pregnant and wasn't even moving around that much. I'm also a Shakira stan, so I thought her and J-Lo had a fun halftime performance. I'm not really one of these people.
And that's what I was telling you earlier. Cause they got mad at Shakira and J-Lo. They did. I remember that controversy. Agreed.
Not as mad. They're like, they can't fucking. real
freaky ass
quick.
nigga.
They shut up real quick. They're like,
I remember
yo.
that. I remember that. That's the day the conservatives who were complaining on Twitter or YouTube all had their hunched backs a little bit.
Like,
Their hands weren't in this
They
fucking
can't
frame.
They can't fucking.
And there was just a little bit of extra motion. So just a little vibration, okay?
You guys know Mark Anthony. That's why I had to come out for my boy. When they were saying stuff about him and what he did at a wedding after 11 p.m. No, he should not be responsible for that as a Latino man. I like the old school stuff, Aventura, the old Mark Anthony.
Okay, wait, hold
Listen,
up.
you don't get this. Who are you? Talk about Aventura. Yo, what do you know about that? What do you know about that? King, ling, ding, 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 ling, ding, 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 ding. What you know about that, B? Okay, kid, this. Talk about that.
You know what? My bad. You know what? Order in the court. I would like to apologize.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, you was.
You got good taste in music too. Fuck it, communism.
Bro, this jacket is not it, bro. These niggas swag is so atrocious.
These
man.
right here. Let's keep going, okay? Candace, I'm sorry. Whoa. That's mine. That's my gavel. I bought that off Amazon. Don't touch that. Thank you.
I can't go back on?
No. You can't.
Manipulation.
Leave that to me, all right?
I grew up listening to all of it. So when
No, play that back.
What the fuck is that?
I grew up listening.
Yo, the way I effortlessly fell for that is disgusting. That is disgusting.
No, he should not be responsible for that as a Latino man. I like the old school stuff, Aventura, the old Mark Anthony music. Hasta ayer. I grew up listening to all of it.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna start
Okay, get this. You don't need to prove nothing no more.
But he didn't book himself. And because of that, Turning Point USA announced that they would produce an alternative, quote unquote, all-American Super Bowl halftime show. On the Republican side, we're tweeting about, hey, turn your TV off. No, nobody turned their TV off. We can say no one did that. Actually, the numbers jumped.
And so they're admitting to being racist, basically, by doing this.
Bunny was performing live, Turning Point USA, pre-recorded, I think, a couple of weeks ago. If you know YouTube at all,
It was
that's just not
pre-recorded.
true on its face. It's actually, I laughed when I saw it. I was like, this is actually crazy. I can't believe they're actually going to try to pull this off. And I'm going to walk you through this, so you don't even have to have my background on YouTube to understand why this number is impossible. First and foremost, you can just do this test. What do we have? Right now, we have 95,000 people that are watching this show. As soon as this show concludes, I want you to see how many views YouTube is going to instantly give it right away. It's probably going to be something like 200,000 to 300,000 views right away as it continues to tabulate. This is a screenshot of their viewership after 6 million people tuned in concurrently. At the
View button. The views is based off of, so whenever the stream ends, it's going to show how many views, and it's not even going to be the actual full amount. But if it was 6 million people, it would be fucking at least 1 million. I mean, bro, you talk about 6 million concurrent viewers, my nigga. It's gonna be every bit of a couple million views as soon as that stream ends. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Hey, YouTube, y'all need to terminate their channel, man. They view bot. It's against TOS.
exact same time. So that-
Yeah, that's the people who actually clicked on it after seeing how you view bot it though. That ain't even a full amount of people that would have organically just came across it though.
So I didn't know what the proof was. You don't even have to go to that. If you go look up Art Channel right now on a video that we just finished, because we have to end the stream, it's already got 22K views. So for context, we had 6,000 live viewers. The video came out with 22K views. Theirs had 5 million live viewers, supposedly. And it has 5,000 views after an hour.
Based off of those statistics, I mean, you said they just got off alive. How long ago though? Based off of those statistics, it should be every bit of 10 million, 20 million, 30 million, 40 million, 50 million views. Stop the cap.
most popular comment
Everybody watching
is
that
the
shit?
thing that Bad Bunny said.
And
That's
there's
like
100. Hold on. There's
95,000 watch.
175 comments. Nah, you got
Not
it.
with 670K likes. There's no way. Not possible.
Hell
Having
no.
175 comments for a stream that had 5 million people watching is insanity.
So I'm going to present to you now the official list of the top YouTube streams based off of concurrent viewership. These were the events. Number one.
So just think about, bro. Just think about all these fucking industry plant ass niggas, bro. Come on now. Come on now.
Was in India. That is a nation of 1.5 billion people. They had a
Damn.
moon mission, and 8 million people in India tuned into it.
All right, let's take a look here. So we got the World Cup, which makes perfect sense. Anyone who knows World Cup viewership, you have people from all over the world tuning in on television.
That's the
to
biggest
live stream.
sport in the world, bro.
These numbers make perfect sense with the events that are considered. So do I think that Erica Kirk's event drew in that many people? Absolutely.
Fuck no.
No.
I say it's probably closer to like a couple thousand people, like 3,000, 4,000 that watched live, based off of the press they got and the metrics after it was done. Okay, so
Bro, I be telling niggas, bro, this view botting shit is real on YouTube, bro, but you gotta be tapped into something. Cause if you just try to view bot on your own channel, my nigga, they gon' delete your channel. But if you sign to a record label, you tapped in with the government, you tapped in with YouTube, nigga, you can view bot all day to sell an image, to make it look like it ain't, to make it look like it's something that it ain't. Straight up.
let's say we think this is fake, right? Why do you think they did that?
Why did you fake stuff? You can't. You have to. Hold the fort. We're still strong. That's what we did there. There's a lot of people that are behind that, and we are right about what we're doing.
And for folks who are
Why
like
would you
ABBA, people are not. You guys will be shocked. There's so many people who bought.
Yeah.
It is part of the industry for a lot of folks. It's how they get their numbers in. It's how they grow their metrics and get to sell to advertisers. In fact, there's some platforms like Twitch who will enable it because they get ad revenue or they get brand deals with specific brands based off how many viewers people have.
Nah, bro, that's fucking fraudulent, though. They're fucking scamming the advertisers, bro. They're scamming the fucking advertisers, bro. And so you mean to tell me advertisers are actually paying for those not real views? I don't believe that. I believe that the advertisers, they probably fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm an advertiser. Even if I'm fucking the advertiser for Sprite, it don't matter what fucking company, bro. I don't want money being wasted going to fake views like that. Okay, if you go view bot, make it to where it's only the organic people coming through that bitch. Not based off of these fraudulent fucking numbers, bro. That's fucked up.
And so if the numbers are down for
That's
live
fraud.
views, they can't justify the big brand deals they get. So there's a reason why people do this. But
Especially if there's some people that sponsored her based on what the viewership would be. So imagine if you turn out, like you paid all that money that you're going to be given a check for, you promise a certain
A sponsor deal is different than like ad revenue, though. Maybe they talk about sponsorships and not necessarily ad revenue as well.
amount of viewership, and you don't get those, you're going to go.
Yeah.
My understanding in looking at
That's
this
fraudulent,
is that
bro.
this is it. They're gonna force Erica on us. Like I said, this is the Kamala thing.
They
There's absolutely
forcing
nothing
you on us too, bitch.
we can do about it. We just got our hands up. We are literally victims here. They have the money, they have the power, and we're gonna shut up and we're gonna take it. And we're gonna have to accept this audacious
Hey,
polling.
nah,
We're gonna, it's gonna
she calling this shit out though. So
be Andrew Colbert up on Fox News. Like, it's amazing. She is more popular than Cristiano
if Candace Owens wasn't Candace Owens, I'll take her through there, boy.
Ronaldo. It's just, they just the internet.
She got some good teeth. You know what I'm saying? She got some good teeth.
Loves it. YouTube loves her, and we're amazed that we pulled this thing off. We no longer live in a meritocracy, and Turning Point USA are effectively the righteous gemstones now. If you don't like Erica, then it's because you don't like Jesus. If you don't like what Turning Point's become, it's because you do
Fuck
not
Erica
like
Kirk.
Jesus. This is our new purchased.
Yeah. I will say, I actually did have some Christian YouTubers come and complain to me when we did our video on Erica Kirk saying it was inappropriate. You guys don't understand the power of Christ. When I see those YouTubers say stuff like that, I think to myself, whenever you guys align yourselves with these false prophets or
They're
these
restarted.
complete frauds, because they're convenient right now, you do long-term damage to your reputation and to how people perceive your religion. You guys are very influential in the space. You help people sort through their faith. You help them find resources, answer questions, help them find the right questions to ask. But when you lie like this, when you pretend like Erica Kirk is not a complete fucking weirdo, and there's not a huge element of performative behavior with how her and TPUSA are acting, when you turn a blind eye to it because it's expedient for your immediate religious goals, you do long-term forever damage to how people view a religion. It's like the people who make excuses for Catholic priests diddling kids. It's like, I'll never look at you the same. Everything you preach to me is going to be marred in some kind of weird shit because it looks worse when you pretend like what we seeing didn't just happen. I think this is just further evidence of like, people say, oh, Apple, you're tripping about the hair. I don't know how y'all watch this stuff and watch all this fraudulence, them constantly lying about everything, them being excited about a
because they're fucking bots.
Merch sale. Oh my God, guys, it's only been 10 days since Charlie Kirk was assassinated. We made over $200K from merch.
That's crazy.
I don't care what y'all think grief looks like. If it looks like a scam and a fraud, the bitch never meant any of it. If that's what y'all do after you guys see your loved ones die, is you immediately run to prophets and try to profit from their death in every way possible, your grief is fucking phony.
He ain't lying about that, boy. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We're on the road to 100K, okay? If you don't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that off. Shit about yourself. That's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9. Alright, chat. We're gonna do one more video, then we getting out of here, man.
So Elon Musk has been trending in the headlines again. And as y'all know, I am on a journey to become the biggest Elon Musk hater. With that being said, anytime there's a chance to hate on this nigga, I'm gonna do it.
He gonna do it.
Elon Musk made a tweet, right? It got over 600,000 likes, went crazy viral. Whoever said money can't buy happiness,
I think
really
I seen
knew
this shit.
what they were talking about with a sad emoji. Now, while that may be the case, Elon, we don't want to hear that shit from you.
No, so dog, this nigga gonna blow the earth up.
Feeling that way, give your money away.
Yep, give it to me. I need it. I just need $10 million in a high yield savings account. That's gonna make me $300,000 at the current interest rate, $300 or some $1,000 minus taxes. I'll still be walking around with $250,000. Come on now, every single year for the rest of my years. That's all I need, Elon. Tap in. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, shoot me a 10 piece. That ain't nothing but pocket change, you know what I'm saying?
Give it away, you will be straight. Give $799 billion away, you will still have $1 billion left. They was absolutely destroying him in these goddamn replies though. Give it away then and make it.
If he done that though, Tesla wouldn't be Tesla no more. SpaceX or whatever the fuck, Starlink and all that shit wouldn't even be what it was. They can say somebody gotta operate the business now, you know what I'm saying? And there's more than billions of dollars in budget going behind that shit.
Difference for good, or shut up, you pathetic, annoying.
But fuck it, I don't know why anybody would want a Tesla right now. They talk about software upgrades is gonna be like a monthly subscription or some shit. They the first cars coming out with monthly subscriptions and shit. Like hell no.
Boy, damn, John going off. Or shut up, you pathetic, annoying. Destroying him in these goddamn replies though. Give it away then and make a difference for good, or shut up, you pathetic, annoying, spoiled, Damn, John going off.
Keeping it real on
people convincing poor people that money can't buy happiness. So it's Elon, yeah, he has all this money, but it don't mean nothing. I think he got like 12 different baby mamas, 12 different kids, no family. He races, a PDF, races again. Shit, his dad a registered PDF.
Right.
Understand this nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not this ain't WWF. It's not like I just got rap beef with this nigga. I don't like this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? For pretending so much. It makes me sick.
So this is a tragic story, man. 34-year-old Maxwell Anderson found guilty on all charges of killing, dismembering, and scattering the body parts of a 19-year-old college student, Sadie Robinson, on their first date. Oh my goodness. And you see, this is the suspect. White man did it to a black woman. Rest in peace.
Why would she even go out with a nigga that looked like this, man? He looked like Heath, what's that nigga name? Heath Ledger? Hold on. If y'all didn't watch WWE growing up, you might not know who I'm talking about. Hold on. He minus the beard though. Nah. What's the nigga name? This a damn actor, nigga. Who the nigga off? Man, who that nigga? I just had the name in my fucking head too. Man, who that nigga off WWE with the slick back hair? Nigga, the white boy used to always slick his shit back, nigga. Man, I can't think of that shit right now, boy. But damn.
Oh my goodness. And you see,
That's
this is
who
the
he look
suspect.
like.
White man did it to a black woman. Rest in peace to this young lady, man. This is the
Man, why she out here going out with a black man or a white man?
suspect. White man did it to a black woman. Rest in peace to this young lady, man. This is, oh my goodness, bro. We live in a very evil world. Now, I showed y'all this story to bring up a point, right? If you use the Twitter app, every now and then you'll see Elon Musk repost a tweet of a black man harming a white woman or a white man. Someone quote retweeted saying, Elon Musk will never share this story the same way he shares when the female victim is white. Exactly. This ended up getting over 85,000 views, and like, we all see this shit. This is another story, y'all. Breaking. MAGA dad shot and killed his daughter after argument about Trump. What in the like, y'all be dick riding too much. You gonna dick ride a man you never met over your own like, that is. This is more information about the story. It says, during the heated debate, Lucy Harrison, the woman in question, asked her father, how would you feel if she were, y'all see the word, according to her boyfriend. Her father, Chris, replied that he had 2 daughters who lived with him, so it wouldn't bother him so much. What? According to her boyfriend, Lucy frequently got into debates over gun rights with her father. Before he went to go to the airport with her boyfriend, Chris took Lucy to the ground floor bedroom, and a gunshot sounded 15 seconds later. And I just gotta bring up, like, the photos they always use of these men when they commit these type of acts. The white men. Like, a white man could kill his whole family, and this would be the fucking picture, bro. But oh my, it be little shit like that, but I'm tripping. I be playing the race card, bro. No. Someone ended up quote tweeting this saying, Elon if the dad was black. Concerning. Literally, bro, everybody see this shit. This is another story, bro, and this has all happened in the past couple of days. What is going on? Creep charged after doing something to the body of missing Indiana teen Haley Busby in Ohio. Once again, people are peeping. Elon that this was a black man. Concerning. Over 100,000 likes. Another quote tweet. Interesting. Why isn't every right winger talking about this? Why haven't they passed a law on her name? Why aren't they saying we can't coexist with the white people? I say this all the time, but they do not care about the victims. They don't care about these white women the way they say they do. It's all about the narrative that comes from that story. The whole situation with that young lady on the train in North Carolina, that was tragic. I don't condone that shit in no type of way. But the thing is, the man who did that crime, he got punished. He went to jail. They even considered the death penalty for him. The young lady ended up getting a butterfly named after her, a whole day named after her. She got all of the things that came with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she got justice. But let's say a black woman gets killed, like, Sonya Massey or Breonna Taylor. These women get killed and shit, justice can't even get done. The killer can't even go to jail. If a black man harms a white woman, best believe he's getting that book thrown at him. I'ma always shout out this Twitter page right here, man, because he be on the ass and he tells stories that you won't see a lot of the media talk about. It says, breaking, husband charged with brutally, wedding his 22-year-old wife and daughter. You know what I'm saying? We got breaking, 67-year-old Lyle Sanders arrested after cops discover 20,000, man. I didn't even know about this. So it was a mass shooting in British Columbia, Canada. It says mass shooter who shot 35 people at Tumbler Ridge Secondary School. One of the deadliest in the nation has been identified as 17-year-old Jesse Strang. I didn't even know about this story, bro. This is crazy.
They can't even have guns in Canada, can they?
This isn't a video of me trying to target white people, but I just want to show y'all that any type of narrative that wants to be pushed can be pushed. I bring these examples up just to show you the utter hypocrisy. People like Elon Musk use their platform to spread division and spread all this racist rhetoric, while the real problem is him, rich people like him, because they know if all of us come to the same terms and we really group together and see, okay, it's not the black people, it's not the immigrants, it's not the gay people, it's really the rich people in power that are making our lives miserable. We'll come together and take the system down. But that is why I despise Elon Musk so much. Elon Musk is a billionaire, and the behavior that he shows is something that you would see from a fucking lonely white man living in his mama's basement that's, basically broke. Like, he could literally be trying to go to space, find a cure to cancer, do all this crazy shit, but he is being racist. His main energy on Twitter is spreading the whole theory that white people are, going extinct. He spreads that type of rhetoric all the time. Nonsense. So yes, bro, I am the biggest Elon Musk hater. And anytime I have a chance to hate on this nigga, best believe I'm gonna hate on him. And y'all should too. He is a piece of shit. Do not drive his cars, especially if you black. Stop buying this nigga's cars, bro. Y'all hate. Oh my God, black people. I see so many black people in Teslas thinking that shit cool. No, he don't like you. Stop spending your money with him. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Was Elon Musk's brother having a gay relationship with Jeffrey Epstein? Let's talk.
I don't even like Teslas, bro. I don't even like them. You know what I'm saying? Nothing cool. It's like the iPhone of cars, but it's like the ass. It's not even like, bro. It's not even like the iPhone of cars for real. It's like, I don't even know. It's just like it's so simple. It's simplistic, which is okay. But the car, they just ass, bro. They just ass, bro. I don't like them.
About it because this email is incredibly damning and deeply disturbing.
This is very, like, this is just out of the ordinary. What? Elon. And first off, shout out to the...
I said it's an iPhone of cars, but it don't have the quality of an iPhone, though. Like, that, yeah.
LGBT community, man. I love y'all. There's nothing wrong with being gay, but this is crazy, right? Let's see what it's talking about.
So, up top, that's Kimball Musk, Elon Musk's blood brother. And I'm going to make a whole nother video about this, but Kimball was extremely close to Jeffrey Epstein. And
Is that right?
So, the dad is a PDFer. Elon Musk, we know he won. He was attempting to be one. And then the brother. Damn, bro. Destroy the whole bloodline. Set fire to the Musk bloodline ASAP. No Rocky.
No Rocky.
Talking really close. But we have to examine this email. So this email was released by the DOJ. You can find this in the Epstein files. I'm just going to read this to you in full. April 26, 2013. Kimball Musk writes to Jeffrey Epstein, "Hey, sorry I was in such a bummed out mood last night. The load of everything around me has been so intense and seems to just get bigger. Yesterday was super sad losing Manhattan, frowny face. It's still soon for Jen and that causes me stress. I have the awful insanity of Kayla. How that is going to affect Stella terrifies me every minute. And now I have my sister living with me. I don't think I'm being very fair to you as well, and it is weighing me down. I want to have time for you, but at the end of each day, I just want to pass out, and then I don't sleep. It's a wonderful..."
Sound like he talking to a bitch or something.
"routine." Winky face. "We know how much we like each other, but I am just not able to do a real relationship right
Hey, yeah.
now. Would you be up for going back a step to just dating?"
So this nigga was in a relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Freaky ass niggas.
These niggas was really in a relationship. What? And why are y'all niggas texting through email, bro? Y'all don't got phones?
To break the third wall here. This is between Kimball Musk sent directly to Jeffrey Epstein. Would you be up for going back a step to just dating? He's saying this to Jeffrey Epstein. But Kimball continues writing, "We would see each other on weekends when we can and focus it on fun stuff. Bringing you into my drama can't be fun for you." And
it sounds like he's one of them predators, bro. Talking to a... You already... Bro, it sounds like he's talking to a underage kid. Like he's a predator, bro. I just want to... I do... Y'all know how... If y'all ever watched a Gideon video, how they be talking, bro.
It isn't healthy for me either. I could tell you were sad that you couldn't join me in Boulder, but honestly, I don't think I could handle staying relaxed with you in town. Thoughts? XOXO. Just crazy.
Yeah.
I hope you still come to LA. I will dedicate Sunday to you so that we have some quality time together. Smile, K." So this email came from Kimball Musk and was clearly sent to Jeffrey Epstein. But what does this really mean? Well, we know based on some of the emails and the messages found within the emails that Kimball Musk was set up with women through Jeffrey Epstein. Epstein actually set him up with various girls. But did Epstein...
Why they keep saying women, bro?
Children. Some sort of a bisexual relationship with Kimball Musk on the side. I mean, the wording there, you cannot ignore. Kimball is actually stating not only the XOXO, but directly saying, would you be okay with going back a step to just dating? I mean, it's truly bizarre stuff. When you get into the world of billionaires and billionaire brothers like the Musks, everything is just strange.
Yeah. That situation is crazy, man. But we're gonna end the video off right here.
Man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. These are some freaky ass weirdos, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one. And I'm gone. 2 by Peter 9. Alright, chat. I'm tired. It's time to end the stream. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow. Possibly streaming. Probably gonna stream again. So y'all be on the lookout. Make sure you got notifications turned on, man. Go stream the music on all platforms. Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit. And I'm gone. T.Y. Peter name.